Yeah, you know I love you, right, Mom? But you also know the definition of love, right? L-O-V-E. Legs open very easily. You dig? I'm a pimp, baby. I gotta keep moving. Yo, all the bitches that I fuck know how Billy lay his pipe down. She screaming when I'm smashing, so I'm telling her to pipe down. That's just my lifestyle. Hold it up, bodega, get this 40 ounce in lifestyles. Billy tryna pipe now, while other niggas wanna chill up on the block with her. I'm tryna take her to the top, throw some of this cock in her. Supposed to be your girl, and you only finger popping her. So if she wanna fuck another nigga, ain't no stopping her. Got a freaky bitch that got me trying positions I would've never attempted. I knew that never existed. Getting head in the kitchen, and her head is terrific. I know her head is terrific, cause how my leg it be twitching, how my toes they be curling, but I don't think you ready. All the bitches that I fuck told me they feel it in they belly. My baby's driving me crazy. I'm sorry, I gotta go. You're trying to fuck up my flow. My baby's driving me crazy. I'm sorry, I gotta go. You're trying to fuck up my flow.
We could care less who your man be. Don't worry about that heat. Just stay with that swam me. Plus when he see you getting eye jam me. While I'm off on the plane on my way to Miami. Where the chicks suck dick in the sun, could tan me. She said, Gus, don't leave. I got a plan B. I can show you where his crib is safe and his man's be. And if that don't work, you think of a plan C. Think of a plan C. Shit, if you can scam him, then you can scam me. I don't know what's the matter, ma, but you slacking, ma. Can't quite figure out what you lacking, ma, but you better keep it moving, for you get what you asking for. Frontin' like I ain't never bust your ass before.
My baby's driving me crazy. I'm sorry, I gotta go. You're trying to fuck up my flow. My baby's driving me crazy. I'm sorry, I gotta go. You're trying to fuck up my flow. Plus, you know I keep them hoes around me that done seen more balls than a bowling alley. Yeah. Sometimes I wanna bone her proudly, wanna put it in her colon proudly, but the bitch really can't take dick, so she won't allow me. I just bust a nut and tell the slut don't overcrowd me. I had me one bitch that would stay up in the crib, talk shit, run the jib, so I stay up in some shit. And that's why nowadays I ain't playing with these chicks. Gonna take a prayer for me to be faithful to a bitch. Suck me off and give me all your bread. I wanna be catered to just like Beyonce said. Why don't you put my game on and fix my do-rag? And now you catching feelings? Well, bitch, that's too bad. My baby's driving me crazy. I'm sorry, I gotta go. You're trying to fuck up my flow. My baby's driving me crazy. I'm sorry, I gotta go. You're trying to fuck up my flow. You already know. Can't fuck my flow up, baby. I'm a pimp, P-I-M-P. Know the definition of that, right? Pussy is my pleasure. Papers in my pocket. You dig?
My baby's driving me crazy. My baby's driving me crazy.
Squad, what's up, squad? Yo, we here late night, you know what I mean? And I know none of my Goodbread sisters is feeling offended right now with all that mother F this and all that wop going on. We sat here, we endured that. That's red pill music right there, mama. Red pill music right there. It's real life. It's real life, reality. But anyway, guys, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for sharing y'all little night with the kid. You know what I mean? Y'all heard it. Y'all know the news, man. And I know none of y'all surprised. I know none of my good breads are surprised, yo. I know none of my good breads are surprised. We knew this was going to happen, bro. We knew this was going to happen, boy. This boy is a straight fool. Let's get into the report, though, bro. That's crazy. Boy, a straight fool, man. She's not yours, guys. It's just your turn. It's just your turn, guys. You know what I mean? You gotta understand that. Where's that report at on there? Where we at? There we go. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. We got a lot. As y'all see, we got a lot to unpack today. I dropped the link there, so if anybody want to join and cut up with me, you know what I mean, feel free. This one of them random lives. Just sitting here like, yo, this shit crazy, man. Here we go. This it. This the news that broke.
It's over for Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. Sources close to the couple exclusively tell E! News that Kim and Pete have broken up and decided to just be friends. The sources say that the two have a lot of love and respect for each other, but found that the long distance and their demanding schedules made it really difficult to maintain a relationship. A source also adds that Kim's divorce with ex Kanye West is still, quote, moving ahead, and that the two are happily co parenting. E! News has reached out to Kim and Pete's reps for comment, but did not immediately hear back. We know that Kim and Pete had been doing long distance as the comedian has been in Australia filming the movie Wizards. While Kim has been spotted down under visiting Pete, she's mostly remained near her home base in Los Angeles with her 4 kids, whom she shares with Kanye. Kim and Pete had a whirlwind romance that began shortly after Kim hosted Saturday Night Live back in September 2021. They were first linked in November. During their time together, the two turned heads on Instagram and on the red carpet, including their major Met Gala moment when Kim rocked Marilyn Monroe's famous dress.
Now, guys, what I want you guys to, the emotional intelligence behind this shit here, guys, and keep in mind, guys, they pair these people together. They pair these individuals, these celebrities, they pair them together. You know what I mean? And dangle them in front of us and create how they want our relationships to go. Do you understand that, guys? You know what I mean? This shit was a rebounds relationship. This was her substitute, you know what I mean, for Kanye. You know, most women can't, most Jezebels and Lilith spirited women, modern women, they need energy to drain. They can't monk mode. They can't go without. You know what I mean? And this is a classic example of that, guys. Classic example of that. Kim Kardashian, your J-Lo's, you know what I mean? Classic example of these women right here. They not gonna be able to pair bond with anybody they link with. It's just a limited time, guys. You know how you used to get the cereal and it said a limited time only for the toy in the box? That's how these chicks is running around here, modern women. Limited time only, yo. Plus, common sense is like batteries, and it's not always included in these bitches. I'm telling you, it's not included, yo. You got to get the common sense. You got to get the batteries sold separately. Common sense sold separately. Let's get into the next one right here. Let's get into the next one. I want to go into their relationship timeline. I want to dig deep into their relationship timeline.
Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson's relationship timeline. Pete became a thing in fall of 2021, but Kim and Pete have known each other for years. In January 2019, Kim and her then husband, now ex, Kanye West, celebrated Kid Cudi's birthday alongside the SNL star and Timothy Chalamet. Fast forward to 2021, Kim and Kanye announced their split in February. Then in October, Kim hosted Saturday Night Live. Kim kissed Pete during an Aladdin sketch, Little did we know they'd soon be embarking on a whole new world.
So they take a fantasy. See how women is in the right now. They're in the moment. They're in the moment. The spirit of the moment. So because they had that little fantasy acted out right there, you went and made 9 months out of that fantasy right there. Out of feeling like a little princess. You know what I mean? Don't get trapped. Don't get caught up in these modern women delusion, guys. I told you, yo, stop always jumping out there for these pretty ones, these made up bitches. Y'all do know, side note, that she stole her whole look. Everybody's sitting here trying to look like this woman, and this woman ain't even create her own look. She stole Angelina Jolie look, bro. She stole it straight from the lips down, bro. Y'all got a peep game, yo. And now everybody running trying to be like this lady.
Together. Dating rumors started 3 weeks later when Kim and Pete held hands on a ride at Knott's Scary Farm. At the time, a source said they were just friends, but it wasn't long until that friendship turned into something more. The pair took their budding romance across the country, stepping out for back-to-back date nights in New York. On November 2nd, the King of Staten Island star took Kim to dinner in, where else? Staten Island. They were spotted at dinner again on November 3rd, this time in NYC. Jaws truly dropped when Kim and Pete were photographed holding hands in Palm Springs, California. The dating rumors were finally confirmed. On the same date, Flavor Flav posted this pic, making Pete Instagram official. The group was dressed in matching pajamas from Kim's Skims line. And from the looks of things, Pete already had Mama Chris's stamp of approval. They reunited in New York and enjoyed a movie date in Staten Island. Word is they saw House of Gucci. Just before Christmas, Pete was photographed driving Kim's Rolls Royce around LA. Guess that's just one of the many perks of dating Kim Kardashian. 2022 started off with a bang with a trip to the Bahamas. Kim later shared photos to IG, prompting fans to wonder if Pete was the shadowed mystery man taking her pic. The jet setters were spotted back in Los Angeles for a pizza date night. Kim and Pete walked hand in hand as they were photographed in the parking lot. So what's next for Kim and Pete? Likely more date nights, but don't expect Pete to pop up at family birthday parties anytime soon. While Kim, who shares 4 kids with Kanye West, is very happy with things right now, an E-News source says she's not at a point where she wants to bring Pete around the kids or incorporate him into her family life. Take your time, Kim, and have fun. You deserve it.
You see how they promote the whole culture? You see how they promote the whole culture. Even the reporters, the news, everybody promotes the whole culture. Fuck you mean take your time, have fun. Do we all know, are we forgetting how old Kim Kardashian is, yo? How much fun can she possibly have? It's no such thing as that. They always promote the whole culture, yo. It's crazy, guys. It's absolutely crazy to me, yo. Let me know what you guys think, man. What you guys think? What you guys think, good brads? They always promote the whole culture. Now, this is a woman, modern woman, and now keep in mind, this is that single moms by choice shit. This the single mother by choice shit that we be talking about. This is a single moms now who have unlimited options, and can't seem to pick right. Can't seem to pick right, guys. Let's get into the next video. Now, guys, I want to just open up her history. Now I want to get deep and go into the history of this woman right here. You know what I mean? I need to know what's wrong. What's wrong? Maybe it's her. You know what I mean? You know it's her. You know it's her, bro. But honestly, guys, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You know what I mean? You gotta look at her mom's history. Her mom's got the same exact history. We went over her moms. We went over Miss Kris Jenner, and we seen her mom's got the same history, yo. They're just monkey branches, yo. And every now and then they'll take a little pit stop and fuck with an average dude to get their confidence up, get their self-esteem back, and then they'll go reach and try for the alpha again. But these are the type of women, guys, that you gotta stay away from. You gotta stay clear of, bro. Because they don't know what they want, bro. They don't know what they want. In fact, they know what they want. They just want to be free. They want to be free. You hear your girl. Oh, you hear your girl making good. She's sitting there talking about she feel lonely and she don't feel the same. And you know what I mean, these girls make bad decisions, bro, and then feel it in the end. Feel it in the end. Let's get on into her little dating history. Let's check out her exes, man. Got a little list of all her exes. Pete was the whitest one. Now, I got a good question for Pete. Pete, what you finna do? Now you finna walk around here like Nick Cannon with that dumbass big ass tattoo on his back. Now you got all the kids initialed on your body. You got her name initialed on your body. How does that make you feel, you big dummy? Know what I mean? And this is why fellas don't be doing that. Fuck you look like Brent. Like, see, this that slave mentality. And not only we have it, because it's a culture that they created now. So now you got a bunch of white dudes thinking that it's cool to be this nigga shit. Know what I mean? Because the nigga shit is a culture that's created. And don't sleep. Don't think that it's not a lot of white folks that want to buy into that nigga shit, that nigga culture created. Look at this dummy. He bought into the whole nigga culture created. As many of us alpha males that don't want to be associated with that. You have white dudes that want to be associated with that. This motherfucker goes and put tattoos on her body. He's getting caught on camera with her kids in his lap. And you see the modern women are complaining about pedophile and men touching the kids, but then they'll gloss over this shit. That was cute to them. The reporters was reporting that shit like if that shit was cute. You know what I mean? Making Kanye out because he had some morale. He was acting crazy with his morale, with his good morals, but he was acting crazy. But they was trying to paint him like if he was crazy, like he ain't know what the fuck he was talking about, bro. He know what the fuck he's talking about. When you cause separation in these families, you allow the women to do dumb shit. Inadvertently, advertently, you know what I mean? She gonna fuck up the bread, bro. She's gonna fuck that bread up when you separate them. And that's what niggas don't be giving a fuck about what the bitches is doing, bro. Niggas be giving a fuck because when we separate, we are still tied together because of them kids, bro. And although the women may have the kid, deliver the kid, incubate the kid, and push it out for us, that's our property, yo. That's our property. And all it takes is 1 year of stupidity and training it for 1 year, and no matter what we do, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Don't give it back to me when you fuck it up. When you fuck that bread up, don't give it back to me. Ain't no such thing as rebaking the bread, bro. We don't rebake. You can't rebake no bread, bro. You got to catch it at all stages. And this the shit that they don't be understanding, yo. Have all type of niggas around their kids. But the minute you get one girlfriend, you get one virtuous joint for you. It's a problem then. It's a problem then. Oh, she can't be around my baby. Oh, she can't be around. Motherfuckers have a swinging door, a Mexican clown car full of niggas in and out the crib, talking about what you can't have around. These chicks is foolish, bro, but they love their kids though. They that's what they say. Be the first one to scream stepdaddy season, but then they scream the men is touching these kids. You putting these kids around, you put these kids in harm's way, being stupid. Let's check out her history, her ex history. This from 1995 to 2021 to Kanye, guys.
TJ Jackson is an American singer and record producer. TJ Jackson was the first boyfriend of Kim Kardashian. Kim and Jackson started dating in 1995. At the time, Kim Kardashian was only 15 years old. After 2 years of dating, Kim Kardashian and TJ Jackson got serious about their relationship. In 1996, Kim Kardashian...
So y'all take note, y'all. She started her climb. She started her monkey branching. Since 15. 15, she was on her way, you know what I mean? 15 years old.
Kardashian introduced TJ Jackson to her mom, Kris Jenner. After a discussion with her mom, Kim Kardashian publicly announced that she is in love with TJ Jackson. However, in 1999, things between them got ugly, and they broke up. After their split, Kim and
So she had to talk to her mother first to figure out she was in love with the boy at 15 years old. You know what I mean? She know what love is, and she had to talk to the mama, and the mama told her what love was, and you know what I mean? Yeah. You believe that shit if you want to. You know what I mean? Y'all believe that shit? Y'all believe that shit?
TJ went on their separate ways. But Kim and TJ are still good friends. Joey Lawrence is an American actor, musician, and record producer. Kim Kardashian and Joey Lawrence hooked up in the summer of 1999. They started dating, but they were not a good couple. Kim and Joey started fighting over small issues. After a couple of dates, Kim and Joey broke up. Since their split, they have never been seen together. Fans think it was just a teenage love, and it was good they broke up. After their split, Kim was very sad that their relationship ended. Damon Thomas is an American music producer. Kim and Damon Thomas met in 2004 through a mutual friend at a party. A few weeks later, rumors started flying that Kim Kardashian is dating Damon Thomas. Their dating rumors were not confirmed. But soon, news came that Kim Kardashian has eloped with Damon. At the time, Kim Kardashian was 19 years old, and Damon Thomas was 29. Later, it was confirmed that Kim Kardashian has secretly married Damon Thomas. Many questions.
See, that was the she definitely has a type. You know what I mean, guys?
Questions were raised about their age difference. What then seemed like a fairy tale turned out to be a marriage from hell. Soon, Kim Kardashian filed for divorce. According to her divorce papers, Damon was a very controlling husband who physically abused Kim, leaving her battered and bruised. Kim Kardashian said in an interview that Damon kept her away from her family and public events. Damon even forced her to get lip surgery. Fans are happy that Kim Kardashian divorced Damon Thomas. Ray J is an American singer, songwriter, and rapper.
Alright, so now we got our guy Ray J, yo. Young Jezebel man. That's the young Jezebel man right there. The man with the Jezebel spirit. So this is right around she about to blow now. She about to blow, bro. She about to blow. Literally, she's about to blow, guys. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? This is from this relationship on up. You know what I mean? We get this Kim Kardashian that we get today.
Ray J and Kim Kardashian started dating in 2005. They were a pretty lovely couple. Ray J is the man responsible for the infamous adult tape that leaked and made Kim Kardashian popular. Kim Kardashian and Ray J loved each other, but they broke up after the tape was leaked in 2007. The tape was released by Vivid Entertainment. According to a media report, Vivid Entertainment bought the sex tape for $1 million. Later, Kim Kardashian sued Vivid Entertainment for $5 million.
Yeah, they playing games right now, yo. They playing games right now. They ain't trying to tell a story. Allegedly, y'all know over here what allegedly mean, right? Allegedly just mean I'm protecting my ass from telling the truth, because nowadays, just because you tell the truth, just because it's the truth don't mean you can say it. Know what I mean? Allegedly, Kris Jenner set that whole thing up, bro. She paid Ray J to keep his mouth closed. She leaked it was no leak. She sold it to Vivid, bro. You know what I mean? Vivid was lurking at the time. Vivid still lurking. That's the company that bought the shower rod chick. The chick from, what was that? One of them loving hip hop shits. You know what I mean? The dumb nigga Stevie J baby moms. You know what I mean? So Vivid is out there. If they see a freak and the freak want to make some money, and it makes sense to them, they'll sign them and they'll work with them. So Kris Jenner, she put them on. You know what I mean? Stephen Curry, Superhead, she also another Vivid model. You know what I mean? They all got checks.
This leak brought Kim Kardashian to mainstream media and her popularity started rising. Later that year, Kim Kardashian produced her own reality show named Keeping Up with Kardashian. According to fans, Ray J is the real person. Why Kardashians are so famous.
this. I'm a cop. You got it back. Step back. Step back.
Nick Lachey is an American actor, singer, and television personality. Kim Kardashian and Nick Lachey met in 2006. At the time, Nick Lachey divorced his wife and hooked up with Kim Kardashian. However, their romance was short-lived, and they broke up. Nick Lachey later claimed that Kim Kardashian used him to get famous. According to
This big dummy, he had a whole good situation right there. And they both, you know what I mean, sucker for love ass nigga. And you know what I mean, she was rebounding. She was trying to fix her image. If you notice, every time she go through some scandal, peep game, every time she go through some scandal, it's with a black person. Then she will go double back to her own kind to try to fix her image. Same shit she did with Kanye going to Pete Davis. That's why you knew damn well. I'm surprised they took 9 months. I'm surprised it only took 9 months. I thought it would have been less than 9, to be honest with you. I'm not surprised it didn't make a whole year, though.
To Nick, the first date was at a film theater. But when they left, there were 30 photographers waiting outside to click a picture. According to a report, Kim set it up in order to get a snap in the papers. Nick Cannon is an American comedian, rapper, and actor. Kim Kardashian and Nick Cannon dated from 2006 to 2007. According to a report, Nick Cannon set his eyes on Kim Kardashian even before they met. Kim and Nick shared a short relationship for almost a year. In 2007, Kim and
How many of y'all knew that? How many of y'all she had Nick on her list? You know what I mean? How many? Oh, you get that? Nick on her list. Nicholas? She had Nick on her list. But word, guys. You know that shit right there. You know Nick probably tried to put a baby in her. Nick goal was to try to put a baby in her. This shit crazy out here in this world, man. Niggas be good with these dented cans, bro. Niggas be good with these used tires, bro. Nah, man.
Nick officially announced their breakup. Fans believe Kim Kardashian lies was the main reason behind the split. In a 2013 interview, Nick revealed that the infamous tape was the cause of their breakup. He also said that he believed Kim was also involved in leaking the tape. However, Kim Kardashian always denied these allegations. Reggie Bush is a former American footballer. Kim Kardashian and Reggie Bush dated for 3 years. Kim met Reggie in 2007 for the first time. After a romantic dinner date, it seemed that Kim Kardashian has found her true love. Kim Kardashian and Reggie Bush were extremely happy.
Bullshit. After a romantic dinner date, she got hype after his first round draft pick. That's what the fuck got her hype. No dinner date, draft pick, and he looked like that other nigga from her past. You know what I mean? So y'all already know the pattern is in. She finna go black. Her next guy gonna be a black dude. You know what I mean? She got over the hurdle with Pete. She did her 9 months. She going black now.
About their relationship. The pair soon became a power couple. Kim Kardashian and Reggie Bush appeared on the cover of many popular magazines on a weekly basis. However, in 2010, Kim Kardashian broke up. It is said that both were very busy, and that is the reason behind their split. Kim Kardashian later revealed that they are still good friends. Cristiano Ronaldo is a Portuguese professional footballer. It seems like the reality star has a thing for athletes. This time Kim Kardashian moved across the border and hooked up with Spanish soccer player Cristiano Ronaldo. While their physical attraction was strong, the couple didn't share any common interests, and their relationship ended after their first public outing together.
Damn.
Justin Drew Bieber is a Canadian
Now, that
singer.
one I ain't know. Now this one I ain't know, squad. I ain't know this one, squad. And she got bodies, bro. And this is why the modern women think it's cool. This is why the modern women, remember, the modern women it's two modern women leaders, bro. You got Kim Kardashian for our white breads mixed in with some of our black dummies. And then you got Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? For our wheat breads mixed in with some of our white dummies. You know what I mean? So that's how it is. That's how the programming is set. That's how the programming is set. As far as the family goes, you got the Will Smith and Jada Pinkett family, and then you got the Kardashians. They sit on top of Hollywood. Now the Picketts and the Smiths, they taking a break right now. They rocked and they led the headlines. They was like every day was a new headline, yo. So they rocked out. And they just take turns, between them and the Kardashians. Guys, pay attention, guys. I need y'all to be more emotionally intelligent and stop watching shit that's not important and shit. Watch the shit that's important, guys. Pay attention to how Hollywood be rocking us, yo. They had the Will Smith and Jada shit, right? They had it going. And then, of course, Kim Kardashian and her mother tried to steal the limelight back with that Black China and her stupid ass mom situation. But it ain't work. That shit was strong. Will and Jada had it. It was strong. So now it's time for the Kardashians to make some noise, stir up some shit since the waters is calm now. Y'all see how that shit be working, guys? It's magic. You right, T.O. Abracadabra. Know what I mean? At our expense. But we love the entertainment over the education anyway. So we sit there and we eat it up and then we kind of let them think for us, talk for us, move for us, live for us. You know what I mean? And we swear up and down that they don't. But know what I mean? Maybe not them, but the black version do.
After sharing a romantic shoot together for Elle magazine, it was reported that the duo was actually in a real relationship. At the time, Kim Kardashian was 29 and Justin Bieber was only 16. It was one of Kim's most controversial moments. Justin added fuel to the fire by tweeting a picture of him and Kim with the caption, "Me and my girlfriend." Social media took it and rolled with it. Kim later confirmed that they were never an item and that she wanted to hook him up with her younger sister, Kendall. Miles Austin is an American football coach. Kim moved on to a new boyfriend and NFL player after her public split with Reggie Bush. Although things seemed to be going smoothly with Miles Austin, their romance was short-lived, only lasting a few months. Sources cited that the split was due to their crazy schedules and not spending any quality time together.
Yo, and that's the new Hollywood thing right there. That's the new Hollywood thing, right? When they try to force feed us a couple, when they see that it don't work, and both of them decide to want to split, they feed us that playbook, that playbook line of their travels and their work kept them separated and bullshit, yo, bullshit, bro, bullshit. The shit just didn't work, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Look at the Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan shit. Shit just didn't work. From the jump, it wasn't a good match, bro. You're not going to tell me no man that seen a bitch date a nigga and then his father going to be cool. Like, these industry niggas be setting us up. We're setting these relationships up. You setting us up, bro. Think about it, yo. Why Cardi ain't married Offset till Sierra and Russell got married and Jay-Z and Beyonce got married, and then they wanted to fix Cardi B image up because they wanted to take her from a stripper to actual have us take her serious and really buy her records. You know what I mean? So they match her. Of course they gonna match her with a Migos star because Migos was popping back then. You know what I mean? So they, you know what I mean? This is how it worked. That's how it worked, bro. If they cool, they cool. If they, I mean, niggas don't be caring as long as they get the fuck at the end of the day, bro. And that goes both ways. Got to stay emotionally intelligent. It's highly weird. Word.
Gabriel Aubry is a Canadian model. Kim Kardashian and Gabriel Aubry were spotted at a Lakers game together in November 2010. Just a month later, though, the pair had called it quits as Kim thought that he was just using her for her fame. Other sources, however, cited that Kim had already started seeing her next love interest. Shengo Dean was a bouncer and bodyguard to Kim Kardashian. The ever-spontaneous reality star hooked up with her bodyguard during the filming of Kim and Courtney Take New York. However, it was nothing more than a one-night stand. Shengo was offered bribes by publications to spill the intimate details of their encounter, but he remained tight-lipped and stayed loyal to Kim. Chris Humphries is an American former professional basketball player who played in the National Basketball Association. In 2010, Kim met her second husband, Chris Humphries. After dating for just 5 months, the pair got engaged and married in the same year, in a lavish $20 million wedding that was broadcasted live. However, their marriage only lasted a short 72 days. After witnessing the clash of personalities and arguments on the reality TV show, Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries broke up. Kim Kardashian later said that it was a big mistake. Drake is a Canadian rapper, singer, and songwriter. After Drake's famous feud with Kanye West, fans broke the internet with elaborate theories that Kim Kardashian dated Drake. Kim.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that notification, and share this live, bro. This is one of the first videos on YouTube right now. This is one of the first. I seen like 3 others. I was fighting 3 others for ranking on this video right here. So make sure y'all get that out for me, bro. Word. I told you I was going to dig deep. I was going to dig deep. Niggas done put everybody on this list. Allegedly. Fair use.
However, was quick to shut them down by tweeting a video of the crazy rumors with the caption, "It never happened." Shortly after, she warned Drake in another social post to leave her family alone. Kanye West is an American rapper, record producer, and businessman. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West met in 2004. In 2008, Kanye insisted Kim appear on his hip-hop music video called Alligator Boobs. In April 2012, Kanye admitted he loved Kim Kardashian. A few weeks later, they were spotted in public together for the first time in New York City. Kanye and Kim started getting cozy as a couple. Kanye announced that Kim was pregnant with their first child during a New Year's Eve performance in Atlantic City. Kim then confirmed the news in a blog post on her website. In 2013, Kim and Kanye attended their first Met Gala as a couple. On June 15, 2013, Kim gave birth to their daughter Northwest at a hospital in Los Angeles. In October, Kanye rented out a stadium and proposed to Kim Kardashian. The pair graced the cover of Vogue magazine in April 2014, becoming the first biracial couple to land the coveted spot. In May 2014, they got married in an extravagant ceremony in Italy. A photo of them kissing against a backdrop of gorgeous flowers became the most liked Instagram photo of that year. Just after celebrating their one-year wedding anniversary, Kim announced she was pregnant with the couple's second child. Kim gave birth to her second baby, Saint West, on December 5, 2015. After reports surfaced that Kim and Kanye had hit a rough patch, Kim Kardashian released a video on her app to clear up the misconception and assure fans that the couple was going strong. Toward the end of 2020, the couple was reportedly focusing on their own individual endeavors. In January 2021, multiple outlets reported that Kim is preparing to file for divorce. Following reports that she was preparing to end her marriage, Kim filed for divorce from Kanye in February 2021.
He tried, man. He tried, Ricardo Craig. He tried, bro. And you can't do that. I tell niggas, yo, we supposed to be God-like in the way we carry ourselves, but we not God, man. Only God could do that, yo. We not God. When we try to do that, that's like slapping God in the face, because we not him, bro. He the only one that could do that, bro. Change a hoe into a housewife, bro. He the only one. He did that when he married the church, bro, because the church was always sinful. You know what I mean? That's why I don't play with the church. I don't give a goddamn. That's why I don't even go to church, because I don't mess with another man's wife. I don't mess with another man's wife. You know what I mean? That's why I don't go to church. So if they ask you why Mr. Goodbread, he talk all that church shit, but he don't go to church. I don't. That's God's wife. I don't fuck with it. I don't do that. I don't cheat. I don't. Gotcha. Word. But in any event, guys, y'all see that? She a whole hoe, bro. She a whole hoe. And niggas just be dropping the loaf, the whole bread loaf on her. And I already told you, he told us we supposed to give her crumbs. We supposed to give women like that crumbs, guys. Salute to KDH. You already know. Bro, we ain't got no choice but to heat up, man. Yo, the bread loaf getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So the bigger we get, I know I gotta bring the heat. I gotta perform, bro. I gotta perform. You know what I mean? It's a even exchange of energy. So man, y'all creating a monster out this motherfucker. And we always gonna have content, cause it's so many wicked folks in this world. It's so many folks that just, yo, they just wicked, yo. They just wicked, bro. And then they think they good people, yo. And that might be true in their own mind, but they not following the basic instructions. They don't do it the way. They ain't doing it the right way. They scary. But guys, yo, yeah. I said all of that, right, to say, y'all do know he dumped her though, right? No cap, no flex, y'all. See, that was the hook, yo. I had to make y'all wait for it. Know what I mean? Wait for it. He dumped her, y'all. No cap, he dumped her. He got out of there. He got out of there. He's still an idiot though. 'Cause what about them tattoos though, bro? Let's get into the last video of the day. And I'm gonna drop the link, yo. If y'all wanna share anything, you know what I mean? Join in, yo. We just gonna have a good Friday night. We just gonna vibe out and cook both these dummies, yo. Cause they both assholes, yo, and they trying to trick us. They tried to trick us. You know what I mean? We do not care to make y'all values and whatever y'all value, whatever y'all. You know, we don't want to make that our relationship goal. No, no, especially not y'all.
Beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames, and I'm back to tell you, you all know that Pete has dumped Kim. We all know that it happened over a month ago. We know that Pete dumped her ass about 2 months ago, and she's trying to play cool. And when Pete says, "Let me go, Kim, stop calling my name, stop saying we're together, stop saying that we're sending each other love notes, because it is over."
They used him, bro. They used him. These are some sneaky, evil motherfuckers. They're Black Widows. This is a Black Widow family, guys. See, this is why it's important to stay on my whole live stream. You know what I mean? I'm figuring this shit out, guys. I'm figuring this shit out. But this is why it's important to stay on the whole live stream, because you never gonna know when I'm gonna throw you the twist. This nigga, they paid this nigga, yo. Kris Jenner paid this brother right here to play the part, guys. Play the part. You know what I mean? And I'm glad brother Kanye West calmed the fuck down and didn't take the bait. You know what I mean? And spaz and did anything that they could tax him and then take his kids away from him for good. You know what I mean? But you gotta understand, guys. Kris Jenner is the reason why Jada Pinkett is all blown up and Will Smith is fucking making decisions all fucked up. You know what I mean? Will Smith was always a simp, but he was privately with it. He was private with it. It wasn't exposed. Kris Jenner paid August Alsina to blow that, to expose that, guys, because Jada Pinkett had that female on her show. She had that girl. What's her name again? Jordan Woods. The Woods. Remember the girl that was messing with Tristan Thompson? Remember the girl that was messing with Tristan Thompson? And then Chloe, they kicked her out of the family and shit. So the girl went crying on Jada Pinkett's show, allegedly. Wink, wink. Allegedly, she went crying. You know what I mean? Y'all could go pull that up. Y'all could pull that show up. It's all over YouTube. The one with the Jordan Woods and Jada Pinkett. You know what I mean? She went over there crying, talking about Kris Jenner and the Kardashian family business and they inner secrets. Kris Jenner did not like that. Remember in the beginning of this live, guys, I told y'all who the two families in Hollywood that run the media. They run the media, guys. You know what I mean? So one family didn't check down on the other family, and the other family, being the Kardashians, was highly offended. So they that's how they play in Hollywood, guys. That's how they do shit. So she did what she had to do. You got to remember, August Alsina, he always was a bum nigga. He always was a couch nigga, yo. He's y'all look at these stars because they got money. They got more money than you, as they different folks. They not different folks. Like, okay, so their broke day might not be cold sandwiches and slices of pizza. They broke day might be, you know what I mean, chicken wings with this. But if they still have broke days just like us, guys, y'all gotta understand. They one check away from being right back in our situation. You know what I mean? But yeah, the shit crazy, bro. She went. The nigga Alcina, he always was on everybody's couch in Hollywood. So he spent time with the Kardashians too and built a rapport with them too. So Kris Jenner is the one that got that boy to snitch. No nigga is just going to start telling about some sex that he had with a female. You know what I mean? Unless he getting paid for that. Like, why would you just come out and play dumb and play stupid and just tell? You know what I mean? Unless you got the monster, the machine backing you and behind you. And he good. He good now. You know what I mean? He good now. He doubled the double. Everybody looking at him like he a fool, yo. Everybody looking at that man like he a fool. He not a fool. He a goddamn genius, yo. He a goddamn genius, bro. You know what I mean? He riding off in the sunset right now. No worries, you know what I mean? No worries. He got the pay, he got the bag. He got the bag. Know what I mean? And Jada caused her own mischief. She caused her own mischief bringing that girl on her show, trying to get her ratings at the Kardashians' expense. We know that that girl fucked Tristan Thompson, allegedly. Wink, wink. You know what I mean? We all know that shit. We all know that. We all know that shit. Tristan know that shit. Chloe know that shit. You know what I mean? That girl know that shit. Why she playing dumb? You know what I mean? They tried to kick her out the family same way they did Black China. But see, they can't play with Black China like that. Because Black China ratchet ratchet. Black China ratchet ratchet. You know what I mean? So Black China got their ass too. Black China on their ass. You know what I mean? That's one black person that got a win on them. You know what I mean? But word, guys, let's get back to the video, man. That was just a little nugget, a little golden nugget right there, man. Kris Jenner got this whole shit on Smash, bro. Kris Jenner, she could be the president if she chose to, be. Word, man. She got this whole shit on Smash right now. She is one of the biggest elite gatekeepers. Oprah Winfrey ain't got nothing on that woman. That woman right next to Margaret Singer, bro. That bitch, she on the statue on a Mount Rushmore with Margaret Singer and Elizabeth Staten. You could throw Kris Jenner ass right up there, bro. That's no cap and cab leg, yo. She is one of the most wickedest people. You can look at her and see, bro. I wish I had a picture right now.
Over, and I found myself a new hottie in Australia. Then Kim started to portraying as though she and Kanye is back together. Then we heard that no, the divorce has been postponed to December, so there's no way they could be together. Kanye does not want Kim's old ass because he has a young, vivacious, beautiful, sexy woman, Cheney Jones, who is looking out for him, who took care of Kanye, who did something for Kanye that Kim and her entire clan failed to do. Listen, I want to rub this woman's ass so bad for just one main reason. I want to rub her ass so bad because she allowed North to be out here sitting on Pete's lap after Pete made jokes about doing you know what to a baby. And some people want to excuse it and call it like, oh, it was just a bad joke. Okay, what Kanye did wasn't just a bad reaction. If we're gonna be fair, let us be fair. Kanye ranting on Instagram was just a bad reaction. But no one expected this relationship to last. We all knew it wasn't going to last. Nobody wants Kim. And I did put up that video yesterday saying that the men in the industry laughed at Kanye for marrying to Kim because they said that no one else is going to do that. Do you think Kim is going to remarry again? Of course, she's going to date down again. She's going to stoop lower than Pete. Believe you me, she is going to date down. And this person again, she's going to want to jump into marriage, getting divorced again. She's aiming for it. She's pushing for it. Remember when I told you guys that ain't no way on earth Kim is going to want to have a baby for Pete because Pete has no money and Pete has no power, and Kim is all about money and power. Kim doesn't even know love. She doesn't know love. Besides the kids, she does not know anything about love outside of those kids that she has with Kanye West. And she's not going to have any more kids. It doesn't even matter if it is via surrogate. You know why? If that person is not more powerful than Kanye and wealthier, she's not going to want to have any more kids for any other man. So that man.
Hell yeah, Pete is a simp enforcer. Any man that allow himself to be used by the system for a bag is a simp enforcer, bro. You enforce simping. You a hell of a son, bro. You enforce hell of a ness, bro. So you aid and assist the slow process of a bitch going to hell, bro. You a hell of a son. You guard cat litter, yo. You guard women's shit, bro. He guard women's shit, bro. For a bag. That still makes him a simp. Yep. Yep. I agree. I agree, bro. And that's why I got this piece because I like the fact that it's a woman calling it out. It's a woman calling it out. It's some real bullshit right here.
Man has to be a billionaire and he has to be famous and he has to have influence, power and influence. Kim dated Pete with the intention of tapping into Pete's demography, thinking that was the young and hip and, popular people, the millennials. And she lost all of that weight and she went back to being a white woman, thinking, listen, karma is real. And when karma is about to get to you, it doesn't give you a warning sign. It just gets you like that. We
I told y'all guys about karma, yo. Like, don't be listening to people when they talk that karma shit, because karma is not something anybody's gonna deal with on in this life. Karma is in the afterlife. You know what I mean? You'll get that in the afterlife. But in this life, that's not how it works. You know what I mean? It's not how it works. So it's a poor choice of words. And I'm not one to be calling people on poor choice of words with my old botchy on punctuality and shit. But yeah. Yeah, karma is not something that's served in this life. It's in the afterlife.
all know that this was going to happen. But what happened is that when she heard everyone talking about it, she basically fought with Pete. I believe she fought with Pete to basically drag things out onto this point. And I believe that she has gotten tired, she has gotten exhausted. Pete is also tired of this woman's ass. Kim is draining, and we know that Pete suffers with depression, and ain't no way, ain't no day someone with their own mental health battles are gonna have any strength to put up with Kim. Pete is looking at what Kim did to Kanye, and Pete is saying, hell no, I ain't gonna allow you to get me to this point. So it is best.
Yo, it's one of them it's a toxic relationship from the jump, because she was tired of her emotions being up in the air and not knowing what the fuck was going on. A sense of of uncontrol. Like, she didn't have any control over the situation. You know what I mean? So she wasn't at peace, because Kanye was everywhere. At any given moment, anything can happen when you fucking with a guy, a spirit like Kanye. You know what I mean? So she wanted something that she could control. This dude right here suffering from depression means he got insecurity issues. So when you dating a female like Kim Kardashian, you gonna end up overthinking situations. You gonna end up beating yourself up. Not, you know what I mean? When you and this is what I mean by these dudes. They get the money, so they skip doing the work. You know what I mean? Because then when the problem come up, they throw the money at the problem, and they never really get a chance to plug at the work to get it. You know what I mean? This why everybody got to change the laws of their mind before they get to the bag, so that they could keep the bag. You know what I mean? This is why stars go through what they go through, guys. That right there, that spill that I just said, was the exact reason why you be like, damn, these niggas got all this money. How they go? Cause that right there, bro, it's not about money. It's really not. It's about your mindset, bro. It's about your mindset. It's about how you think and how close you stick to them guidelines and to them laws and to them commandments. You know what I mean? That's all it's about. These niggas, they be doing the dumbest shit, bro, because they have a dumb mindset, bro. They still beta males. Remember, it's you either alpha or you beta. And it do not represent money. That have nothing to do with money. You know what I mean? Have nothing to do with money. Why is it that if you take a brother like 50 Cent and put him with Kim Kardashian, none of that stupid shit will go, none of this stupid shit will go down? You know what I mean? Not saying 50 is the biggest alpha or anything like that, but I'm just saying you got to understand how certain levels of knowledge and certain levels of game that a man can get to represents and determines the level of control he'll have over a quality of female. Look or not. You know what I mean? Look or not. The more knowledge, the more knowledge that man got, the better his girl gonna look. Know what I mean? Only the dumb niggas running around here with these fat bitches, yo. It's only the dumb niggas, the niggas that stop themselves from growing. They on Madden all day, they on Grand Theft Auto all day. Know what I mean? Those the only niggas getting caught out here, yo. The third grade reading niggas, yo. You know what I mean? Those the only niggas getting caught out here with whack bitches. The smarter you are, the smarter you become, the smarter you make yourself, the better the bitches you be. I bet you. I guarantee you. Man, y'all see me, I ain't even gonna cap, man. My shorty got a collarbone. Nah. That's fucked up, man. Damn, Pete.
That I bow out gracefully. I am not even following what the media is saying about long distance, because we spoke about this before Pete went to Australia. Long before Pete went to Australia, we did say Kim is planning to break.
Yeah, Mike. Big Mike drop. Salute to Big Mike drop in the building. Yeah, they broke up, bro. They broke up the news broke like about 3 hours ago, you know what I mean? Word, they broke up. And for what I'm hearing, they're saying that Pete dumped her. Pete got tired of being controlled and dominated, you know what I mean? And he's kind of leaning towards that the moms put the relationship together. You know, she always got a hand in the pie, you know what I mean? So he's just tired, you know what I mean? And now Kim is trying to make it like if, you know what I mean, they're still in love, or they're like if it's a even split to save face. But he's trying to make sure she don't try to throw him under the bus. It's one of those tit for tat situations. So we'll see how this shit play out.
Break up with Pete on national TV. But I guess because everyone knew about it and was trashing her, she then had changed of plan.
Hold on, let me play that back, guys, because I almost missed that.
About long distance, because we spoke about this before Pete went to Australia. Long before Pete went to Australia, we did say Kim is planning to break up with Pete on national TV. But I guess because everyone knew about it and was trashing her, she then had changed of plan. This woman, I'm going to hold my tongue and I'm going to try to be nice. But this woman is a damn bitch, especially for what she did to Kanye and his kids.
That's a fact, yo. Everything she do right now at the moment is for ratings, bro. So she probably needed a man going into, allegedly, she probably needed a man going into this show. She needed that man role because you know that whole the little boy finding the porn set, the sex tape, the little boy finding the sex tape, then bringing her. That shit was all staged. Everything on that Kim Kardashian shit this season was staged, was actually orchestrated. It was nothing reality about this season of the Kardashians. So who knows? You know what I mean, this man is probably right when he said that the moms paid the nigga to play the role, bro. You know what I mean? 'Cause she planning to dump the nigga on national TV. You know what I mean? So she just was playing the part. And this is how you guys take the information from this whole story too. As this the modern woman. Modern women, they look up to this woman right here. Like her word is the Bible. They don't fuck with the Bible. They fuck with these stars right here. They fuck with these dummies. What they do, what they say, what you know what I mean? They hold what they say and do to the heart. So just watch, learn from their mistakes, learn from these celebrity mistakes. When you see their mistakes, then you could just look at the regular average modern woman and you already know how she moving. You already know her playbook. You see how that work? You already know her playbook because they following these stars. They following these dummies, bro. The guys too. The guys too. Simping, or doing shit for a bag, sacrificing their integrity, giving up their whole integrity as a man for a bag. Sad, yo, sad shit. This is the shit that they push in front of us. The real good couples, the couples with some standards, they get no life in our media, no life in our TV. We don't see them, we don't know them. Near movie, never seen a movie with two people that's just making it out. Never seen a movie. Is that saying something? It's time for me and Miss Goodbread to make a movie. Miss Goodbread, it's time for us to make a movie or something. Like, that's fucking sad, yo. That's sad shit, yo. It's always this shit. It's always this shit that they push up in front of us. The shit that they create and want us to tie and buy into and live our life like that. They program our women off this shit right here. Sisters, yo, unhook, sisters. I know I got some sisters that watch me, yo. Sisters, unhook, yo. You know what I mean? Unhook, sisters. This shit ain't right.
as it relates to Pete. That's all I'm going to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care. And if you haven't subscribed us yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye, guys.
Ain't that some shit right there, guys? But we all knew that, though. This ain't surprising. This ain't shocking, guys. Again, I'm going to drop the link. You know what I mean? I'm going to drop the link. I'll probably be on for another 10 minutes. Then I'm getting the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Let me drop the link. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Bro, y'all join the panel, man. Chime in. I want to hear y'all what y'all got to say on this shit, man. You know what I mean? We done seen her whole history. We done seen her whole. I pulled up everybody. Did I leave somebody off that motherfucker? Did I leave somebody off? Y'all let me know. Shit, yo. I think I was pretty accurate on that. My brother KDH, what up, my guy?
What up, Goodbread? What's going on, brother?
Same old, man. Just another day in the field.
Yeah, I didn't even know about this until I saw it on your channel. I didn't even know they broke up. Don't surprise me, but yeah, man, it's just I think the reason that these men are being emasculated and being simply forced by these women, bro, is just it's not even just how the men was raised, and prior to that, it's just one simple thing. These men that are emasculated, they don't respect themselves, man. They just don't. No self-respect, no discipline, and that's why they don't respect these type of women. Don't respect these men. They don't respect themselves.
Absolutely, man. This it's just crazy. It's it's a lack of self knowledge, of understanding. Like, yeah, we are at a disadvantage as men. As men, you know what I mean? We are at a disadvantage as men. Period. You know what I mean?
We are.
Th-
We are.
then it just start from just educating yourself on how you could find ways to wean through the cracks, man. Cause the women dominate everything, bro. It's like every turn you make, everything is disrespectful now. Like you tell a woman the truth, disrespectful.
Yeah, it's an all-time high, and then these men are afraid of losing these women. That's be blowing me. They be afraid. I'm like, bro, you better off. Don't be afraid of that. You need to move forward, and they're afraid to lose them. That's why they act like. That's my opinion.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
fact,
but
bro.
look, we got a lot of things going on with the confusion, and now it's messed up because all our good girls, our good women, they all dress like the horse, the sluts, the bonnet gangs, they all dress like that. So now it's hard for our kids, our sons, our nieces and nephews to decipher who is the real woman, who is worth our time, because they all dress like Cardi B's, Kim Kardashians. Um,
Facts.
and it's hard.
Megan,
It's
Megan
very hard.
Stallion. Yeah.
And the same goes for, because it's no gray areas right no more. So we're gonna push that to the side and say this. It's the same for the men. The
Yep.
young boys, everybody got tattoos, everybody dressed like they're a rapper, but even the nerd, you got the gamer, they ain't never been outside, but he looked like he just shot 10 dudes. Got
Right.
10
Talking
bullets
about
in
the
his
young dude.
eye.
Facts.
So it's a big illusion out here now. And this has been created by single mothers, you know, and this is happening. My hometown has been invaded, and all these women is just cheering that they did something good. But you go to Pontiac, Michigan, And it's all tore up. All of it. The whole thing. All the women then just they praised themselves. They clapped their hands in the back. They said, I did a good job. Everything is good. The high school haven't won a football game in a decade almost. Go Google it and look at Pontiac High, and you will see every game they getting beat 40-0, 40-6. The basketball teams suck. They got no robotics. None of these kids grew up. Hey, they ain't even producing rappers, bro. Like everybody like to rap,
Nah.
everybody like to dance, everybody like fashion. It's people like me who's looking and coming back and bringing everything back. But the single mothers is like, what happened to one guy doing this? Because they want to suck on one dick and they all want to share it.
Good way to put it.
You
Yo,
know,
we got the big mic drop in the house. Big mic drop. What's up, my guy? Salute, man.
Man, salute to y'all, fam. What's good with you?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm just up working, grinding. You already know.
Yeah, man. I just woke up, man. And I woke up to a good one too. I did not know that these folks broke up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thank you,
So,
man. Salute
so
to
you
you,
mean
man.
to tell me after all the court getting the judge to grant you single in advance, setting such a dangerous precedent, you couldn't even hold on to the motherfucker?
Yep. And after all the sitting in the lap, the video, seeing the child's, you had your child sitting in this man's lap. But then these be the same folks that scream child pedophilia via man.
Right. Right, but the woman is the one who introducing the child to this man's children to other men.
Right.
And
Right.
the judge in the court's backing her up. I say it serve her ass right, man. It serve her right. Who's next?
Right. Yo, men gotta stand clear of the Jezebel spirit, guys. Men gotta stand
Hey,
clear of the Jezebel spirit.
yeah, because you know something? The Jezebel spirit can actually get in a lot of men. It's a lot of male Jezebels out here.
Yes.
It's a lot of
Yes.
male Jezebels out here. These guys got the whole chromosome.
I'll tell them I keep it real over here on brother Big Mike Drop. They know it's 80% of them suckers, man. It's 80% of them suckers out here, man. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
The rare 20 is is us brothers that love the information. We know we don't always gotta agree, but just hearing a different point of view gives us new information. That's a new piece. That's a new way to look at it. All it is information. All information is tools that you can use it or you can leave it alone. You might even come back to it, pick it up. Might can use it. You know what I mean? It's shit weird,
right.
man. But people,
Well, agreement isn't something that's common amongst men. Men make compromises and just to get down the road, and then we go to war later. You know what I'm saying? But we don't. We compromise to overcome certain things with each other. We form alliances. We don't
yep,
always agree. But
yep.
you know, and that's just not a man thing. That's a woman thing. Everybody has to be in agreement to move. No, we just need to agree that we need to move. Does that make sense? We don't need to
That
be in full agreement to move.
That's perfect. That's man, Big Mike. We definitely got to link up, man, because I'm working on the piece, the herd mindset versus the pack mindset, and you just summed it up. What I took about 15 minutes, and you summed it up in about a minute and 12 seconds, right there. What you just summed up. That's the pack and the herd mentality, right there, in a
Absolutely.
nutshell.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, I definitely look forward to doing some work with you, man. You know, I appreciate your support on my channel and definitely have to come over here. I love to chop it up with you.
No doubt, man. Steve T, KD, what's good, man? Man, chime in there, man. Jump in there, man. I know, like, how y'all feel about the alienation part, like and it's an automatic thing the way they do it. It's an automatic thing. Like as soon as y'all relationship don't work, they get with the next dude, had the next dude all, and I mean they play the fantasy out with the next dude, knowing goddamn well that's a rebound.
Huh.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It happen. I see it happen a lot because what they do is the women they'll lead a guy, the guy lead a woman. They get with another dude, or they get with another guy, another guy, and then they try to get back with the ex, and the guy most times say, "Hell no, I'm done."
Facts. Oh,
Um,
now Steve T, do you think Kanye gonna take her back? Do you think she'll end up back with Kanye? Because he's the only motherfucker crazy enough to marry this chick. Now, do you think he take her back?
Well,
He,
it
hey
won't surprise
man,
me if he did.
good question. Let's get it. Keep it a
It won't
buck.
surprise. It won't be. I wouldn't be shocked if he did. That's my opinion.
yeah, I wouldn't be shocked either, but I look at it as this. What was if he took her back? What was the point of all the BS that's happened in the last year? Was it for the new Kardashian show that they did on what is it, Amazon or whatever the hell they did the new show on?
Hulu. I think it's on Hulu
Hulu.
now. I think. Yeah,
And
Hulu. It got moved to Hulu.
Now,
yeah, so you got to look at it like that. But I look at it as this: Kim Kardashian been hit the wall, and she hit the wall a couple years ago, and it's tiresome. We look at her, and you see her on Instagram and all that. Actually, I'm gonna give her flowers. She was one of the original IG models, and when she, to this day, when she posts and talk about like what she do, she don't talk anything. But when she posts, she literally at least explained the makeup she got. At least she explained the clothing she got on.
yeah,
The original IG model supposed to explain what they have. It's not a butt shot and look at some tits. It's supposed to have been, oh, my makeup was done by Maybelline. This is what I use. This is a shade of color. Oh, these heels is from blah blah blah. This dress is from this. This is a size this. This is that. It fits good. It make my tits perk. Oh, if you got a weave or a wig, oh, this is sew in from blah blah blah. This is this hair. That was the original IG model, and that what Kim Kardashian was. And what happened with that? Her sister took it and ran with it, and she's so old now that man, she 40 something, man. She hit the wall, man. She got all the
Yeah, she's
kids.
40.
No white
yeah,
man want to touch her, man. She been on getting piped out by too many black men.
yeah. Kim
Hey,
So
Kardashian,
hey,
Kim
a white dude,
Kardashian. My
white
bad.
dude's the garbage man, bro. They'll come scoop her up and make her feel special now.
Now, guys. Honestly,
You,
guys,
you heard?
Do y'all think Kanye best bet is to just get back with her for the kids, for his
uh,
kids,
he didn't have
People,
control.
because he
My
already
fault.
fucked up.
My fault might drop, but he never had control. He said it.
I
So
agree.
No, you're
like,
not gonna get no control in that family. Chris Jenner running everything. Chris Jenner,
That's what
you
I'm
gotta
saying.
sign over to her.
What's the purpose of him going back? And then, I mean, the reason I said it will go back, I mean, she's legally still married to him. She could have easily filed a divorce. She's not legally divorced. I know she did legally single, but I never heard of official divorce. So she's still legally married to this man.
That's a fact. And
it,
then,
ma-
but then,
Yes.
see now you run the risk of cause honestly, I'm gonna be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take care of my children and fuck that bitch. But do know with a chick like that, you run the risk of about 4 more dudes coming into the lifetime into your kid's life, bro.
yeah, you got
I
daughters,
mean,
man. He need to take back control over his kids.
dang.
You see,
He
you
need to
get
take
what I'm
control of his
saying?
yeah.
kids.
That so you gotta really on some critically think, guys. Remove the emotion because sometimes we get caught up in our emotion too. We gotta do what is right. Like, bro, you already fucked up, bro. You already fucked up,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You,
but good bread. You gotta go off this, man. If we move the gray area from it, if a man, a real man, it don't matter what. When he want a woman, that's what it is. It don't matter about the past in his eyes, not everybody else's.
But
And
see,
a real man, alpha man, will say, "Hey, man, I know she done did all this and with all these dudes, but now that's my bitch now." And he'll let everybody know, and not on no simp stuff. He would show with his actions by him taking care of his people. And when people crack jokes, he's not going to be all huffing and puffing and running to people's houses and getting shot and falling on the back. But Kanye was lusting over her like I did when I was a kid watching a porn tape with Ray J. Because I said, okay, Ray J piped him off. See, Kanye seen the same thing, and it was so bad, he brought all the stuff that we ain't even seen.
Yeah, see, but I got a couple issues with Kanye, and it's just about it's the behavioral pattern in Kanye West that I can't really give him a pass. But like I said, if you take him back though, all y'all niggas in Chicago better leave us New Yorkers alone because y'all get that simp shit back. If he take her back, can y'all promise to leave us alone? Y'all will get. Cause right now, I give it up. You know, I give it up. I keep it all the way a buck. We got that shit, bro. We got the Oscar award for the simp. We got the simp award right now. We proudly
I
have it.
mean,
But if Kanye take this woman back, can you guys take it? Can you guys get it back? Don't bother us about it. We don't want it no
that's
more.
the even exchange. Actually, that's actually would be an even exchange after what's going on with New York. If Kanye do that, so I gotta agree with you on that, good bread. That'll be an even exchange. That's an even
Facts,
fair
dog.
trade. It is because Kanye's a megastar,
Mm-hmm.
and if he does that, he's embarrassing all Chicago. He embarrassing the culture, everything. I mean, he's gonna be the laughing stock of Hollywood if he does that.
I'll
He's gonna be the
say
laughing
this.
stock.
I'll
He's the
say
laughing
this.
stock of whole Hollywood, not even just Chicago. So I agree with that. Yeah, we'll back up off you New York guys. We'll
Thank you,
back
I'll
up
bro.
say
off
this
that.
though. Kanye might need to think militarily with this bitch though. So, if he take her back and act and does an act like that, acts like he's, back in tour and whatnot, just to get control of his kids, that could be a military maneuver. Because
Yeah,
really, he's at war with his wife.
yeah,
We're watching it play out,
yeah.
I mean,
So
You're right, though.
it,
You're right. And,
it's like
and
you.
and he would have to go through a whole mind. He have to go through a whole mind like shift, and like he can put it through the ringer though, guys. Because if she start going against her moms, if she start fighting that Lilith, if he can get the Jezebel to fight against Lilith and convert her, I'm talking now. I'm talking fantasy now. I'm talking modern woman fantasy and shit. This is shit. This the way they be thinking and shit. Now, I mean, I'm having fun with it tonight. but if he can change the laws of his mind, alpha up and have her look at him in a different light, like a new man, then and only then is he gonna be able to like really save his legacy, man. He kind of fucked up, like. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I mean, but
you heard it here
Kim not
first
gonna
though.
change though. Kim ain't gonna change. She's gonna 304 gonna be a 304. I mean,
And
he
that
can do that, but I don't think he can't. I mean, I understand being in control of his kids, but does he got to get back with her to do that? He can't do it from another angle. I mean, I don't think no.
Big Mike, yo, chime in, Big Mike, because you got the
hey,
most experience on the panel right now.
he
So
gotta he gotta stay on top of her, man. You gotta be physically present in order to have the right control of your kids. You know what I mean? To make sure that your kids aren't sitting in the next dude's lap.
that's
I
a
think
fact.
if Ye comes in, man, that's gonna be a military move. And then he's setting himself up to actually get custody of his kids in the event she does decide to go through a divorce. Because she jumped all the way out the window with Pete Davidson.
Well, she
Going
got
to
to
the
Right.
cut her
courts to
family off. She got to leave her family alone. If that's gonna work. She got to leave it.
uh,
Yo,
She, she got to
KDH.
cut
That's
that
where I was
family
getting
off.
at.
You got to
That's
cut
what
that family off, man.
that's
The Jenners, stay the
she
hell
got.
away from them. That's the
She
only
got
way
to
it's gonna
give that.
work.
She got to give that apple back. She got to give it back. That's the only way. That's where I was hinting to. The only way only way I could work with you is if you the way you publicly embarrass me, you fitting to publicly apologize too. Cause since y'all like doing shit in the public, you got to do this in public, and you got to disown your moms. right now, yes, you got to throw that bitch
You
in
got to
the
pull a
whole
Britney
garbage.
Spears in this bitch. You got to do the
Yeah.
same shit Britney Spears did. She cut her family off, her dad and her sister. You got to pull some shit like her. That's the only way it's gonna work.
Oh shit, Dirty. Where the link at? Oh shit,
Yeah,
Dirty was in the backstage. I wasn't even looking.
yeah.
Dirty,
But
what's
you
up,
got
Dirty?
What's poppin',
what's
pimpin'?
going on, dirty folks, man? How you doing, sir?
Dirty, what's going on, Dirty?
Dirty, what's happening, fella?
Man, goddamn it, I'm jerking the chicken, so I need to stay woke. So y'all my stay woke.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Yo, man, I've been listening to y'all, and all I'ma say is this, bro. Y'all gotta understand the understanding, bro, on the take back game, right? When y'all take back a bogus bitch, can't nobody know she did you dirty except like your friends.
Yes, yes. That's
Yes, I
so.
agree. I agree with that.
Yeah, they can't know while you was being niggas in Paris, Paris can't know she did you wrong. Like, so how normally how this work, and I'm saying this because I'm currently smashing this chick that just got divorced. How this normally works is like, shorty, I can never be in public with you. We can fuck around, but I can never be in public with you. And you know that will not work because Kanye and Kim have paparazzi following them constantly.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
time in which like Kanye will have to play the I'm just going to see my kids like for the next 10 years for that to work. And neither one of them had that type of neither one of them gonna do that. Like I Kanye
Dirt,
just gonna have to take that L, bro.
Dirty,
Yeah.
you don't think he just need to boss up and take her back? You don't
Look,
think he
man,
just need to boss up and take her back to get control of the kids and then do what he gonna do with her
I,
whenever it's said and done?
I think he should be nice to her long enough for her to give him custody, but boss up, that's not how Ye built.
Yo, we
That's
forgetting
what
the
I was thinking. I don't
we
think it would be. I don't think
we
that's something he would do. I don't
we
think that
we,
either.
we forgetting the elephant in the room, guys. He at the table. It's not him and her, yeah. It's him and the mother, bro. We are forgetting that. We forgetting the elephant in the room.
But that's not the elephant in the room because the mom is probably his ally.
Now the moms own the company. The moms own the share of the company of the Yeezys. The moms got
I
that.
know, I know, but the moms made the deal. Kanye was 50 down. Now he 100 up
That's
because of
true
the
too.
moms.
That's true too. That's true. So then, why did she ditch him? Why did she ditch him and then pay the low price of Pete Davidson?
Did mama do that or did Kim do that?
That was
I'm sure.
the
I'm
moms did that.
nah.
They was trying to bait the nigga Kanye into losing his mind so that then they could snatch the total rights of his kids away. They always was
That's
gonna play on his mental state. They always try to play on
okay.
his mental
That's
state.
okay. Check this out, bro. Let me tell you something. If you my little brother, right? Let's say you my little brother, Goodbread, and you go out there and you blow that thing at a nigga. You blow that pistol, right? When you come to me, I'm gonna tell you all type of dumb motherfuckers, but I'm gonna have that pistol for you. I'm gonna tell you to move around, and I'm gonna break that bitch down and throw it in the sewer for you, so nobody saw you with the pistol. Cause I love you. You my little brother. You understand what I'm saying? You
Hmm.
can't let me, bro. Mom had no motherfucking idea Kim was gonna do that dumb shit until Kim did that dumb shit. But you gotta ride with the people you came with. That's her baby. So of course she gonna do what she gotta do. But this is how I know moms ain't fully into it. Cause we know how shicey this bitch is. This is a bitch that showed up in court with her future husband and her dip off while her husband was a lawyer. We dealing with a bitch that shicey. And she
Yo,
let Kanye go off and he don't even pay child support. They ask for nothing, not a penny. Like, yeah, you can come and go as you please. We ain't got no court order on child support, no court order on visitation, no alimony, no spousal support. Like, yeah, you just chilling. I just don't want to be with you.
Yep, yep. Look,
because
and
they
you
already
went
because
right to it, dirty. Look,
but
Yeah.
you
but
hit on
hold
the
on, that's
nose.
because that's I gotta argue that on with you dirty on this note on this point. 2 points, right? She already owned Kanye anyway, so it's like why I gotta make money off you? Like to put you through that child support is dumb. Like all I'm doing is suing myself in actuality, bro. She
Nah, not really.
owned Kanye, bro. She
She
owned him,
don't
and
own.
then
Yeah.
and then you got the fact of the talk that show, that reality show, all that shit, bro. All that shit was staged. So they know the moms behind that shit. The moms is working heavily with Kim Kardashian on that shit. That's their bread and butter. That show they
Okay.
bread and butter. So they all in communication and in cahoots with
I
whatever
agree
go
with
on.
that. I
Yeah,
agree with that.
Brad, can I come on the back of that? Because
Go ahead,
this
bro.
fit with both of what you and Dirty was talking about. I think is everything y'all said is true. But on the back end, when he spazzed and everything that happened, this is because the future deals that they got with the children. The Kardashians about to rebrand themselves in another 10 years, less than 10 years, with her sister kids and Kanye kids. They got
Facts.
to rebrand
Smart.
Yeah,
everything
that's
again.
true.
Brilliant.
That's true.
That's true.
And
Facts.
and this is why they had these problems. And it's no way, and she's not about to let no Pete Davidson, whoever the hell this guy, we didn't know who he was until Kim mess with him, as of black folks in general. But
Facts.
Right,
this
right.
this 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 is what's about to happen, y'all. When my daughter is 12, she'll be 13, in 3 months. My other daughter will be 10. When they get our age, them kids is gonna be the ones that like running around doing all this goofy shit. It's gonna be some of them getting ran through, probably all of them. And the thing is, with her, that woman don't understand. If that was a man with power like that, they will be picking every dude to be with their daughter. Like, oh, you fucking with him. Like you got 50 Cent, he got a son named Sir. Not the dude that not the son husband. Not him, the one
Oh
that
no, his youngest son. His youngest son.
yeah, his youngest son.
I think it's Sire or something like that. You talking about
That's
Sire? Yeah.
50 Cent was bringing his youngest son around them because he like, yo, if you're gonna be out here fucking with all these hoes, hey, you fuck with them. Keep that money, get that money, bro. But if it was us, we would make sure our daughters fuck with a righteous man.
Hey, can we give Pete some props for the level up though?
Oh heck yeah.
No, let's
I
give
did the
Pete
same
let's give Pete
thing.
some props for the level up, man. Pete
Yeah, at
Pete
least he
played that
dropped
shit
one.
long enough, man.
Yeah, he
Until
did.
it, and Pete leveled all the way up, man.
And
He
I
did.
think too,
Yeah.
in the back, in the piggyback off you, he did that too to build his name up. Because
Oh
like you
yeah.
said, no one knew who he was in the black community. Now everybody know who he is. So
Yeah.
Yeah. But
it helped big his name up.
Mhm.
I think that'd be part of the deal going in. They be like, nobody
Yeah,
don't know you right now, so you'll get
I
your
mean,
name up.
I knew
So
who he
that's what
was.
made the price. That's what made the price lower
Hey,
for Kris Jenner.
and
But
then let's look at Kris Jenner, man, because we might be giving her too much credit. Chris literally might just be playing damage control. So you know what I'm saying? I think
That's
that's
what I'm
kind of
saying.
her game. I don't think she sits out and maps out every move. I just think she knows how to play damage control.
I
Gotcha.
agree with that. I agree with that. She's a great PR recovery. Yep.
Yes, she's PR recovery all day because she's gonna make sure the brand stays in a good light, but she doesn't have an impact on every decision those women make. Those are grown ass women who just so happen to be sluts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how she markets them. That's how
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
markets them.
But
She a slut too. Chris
but
is a
yo,
slut
but
too.
yo, I
Yeah, but
I
Chris was
I I
smart though.
I
She
say
is.
she got a major part. Like she's the Vince McMahon of that family. And yo,
Right.
guys, you know what? Go under the radar. She got mad single mother energy, yo. She's really a single mother, bro. She got
Uh,
single mother energy. She give off hell of a single mother energy, bro. She turned the dude into the man. She turned the man into a whole woman, a whole woman. That lady is the devil, bro. I think we spot on by identifying that lady. That lady is all of the fucking devil. She is what feminism, what this whole modern society want to do to us. She turned a nigga into a bitch. Guys,
hey,
this is why I be on her
but
ass, bro, because her spirit is evil.
But she didn't turn a nigga into a bitch, Goodbread. She turned a garbage man into a bitch. I told you, them motherfuckers come through and scoop up everything, bro. Between studs and white dudes, they come scoop up all the trash, bro.
That's a fact, though. Great fucking point, bro. Great spell, yo. Facts.
The only
Fucking
place
facts.
they turn niggas into bitches at is on TV for entertainment purposes. You know
That's
what I
a
mean?
fact.
That shit don't happen in real life. That's just something they want you to think happens in real life.
Man,
And
see it like this. See it like this, bro. She
they
called
get these
Ye.
dudes to run around in wigs and shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You
That's
say
fucked
what?
up.
That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Don't
She
put it
called
on her.
Ye mom just died from a booty job. Goddamn it. Ye don't know his daddy. Ye ain't got no childhood friends. Cause I know where Ye from. Like I didn't know Ye, but I know Ye area. I know niggas that know Ye. You know what I mean? And it was like, yo, Ye was
Yeah.
always like, and they told me, they was like, man, Oak, you saw him before. Remember we was in the studio, the little nigga that was in the cut, quiet and shit with the backpack. I'm like, I don't remember that nigga, bro. Cause he was nobody to remember. He wasn't Kanye yet. He hadn't gone and signed with the Rocket. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So niggas niggas told me I fucked Shauna. I was like, I did? Like, I don't remember shit from 1988 to like 1997. I don't remember shit. But the Ye was primed to try to find a mother figure. This is what I
Yeah.
talk about all the time on all y'all
Yeah.
shows. And I'm not gonna talk about it again right now. But I'm just saying the fact that black men are afraid of women and they think they need women to build instead of coming to the guys, that's Ye, right?
You're right.
Yeah, it's true.
That's a fact.
So
Look, he had Amber Rose. Like that's why I say his behavioral patterns with these bitches, bro. Like Kanye, man, Kanye, bro. You
Kanye
gotta
mommy
slow
was a
down.
bully. Yeah, his mom was a bully. Don't
I
never get
heard her
that
mama
twisted.
did the dad. She was on some BS with his daddy. I don't know if that's true.
She
Yeah.
was a terrorist. She was a baby mama terrorist, but she was a
Yeah,
hell of a
she
mother.
did his dad like that.
Wow, she was a hell of a mother,
Cause his
bro.
She
dad
was
is
a hell
from
of a mother.
Atlanta. His dad was in Atlanta. They said that he used to spend the summers with his daddy in Atlanta when he was a kid. That's what I heard.
Yeah, Kanye's from Douglasville. That's where he was born.
Yeah.
And if Kanye take her back, I hate to say it, but that'd be some Chicago nigga shit. I hate to say it, but it's
Oh, I'm
true.
about to say,
Hey,
but did you hear? I bet. Did you hear our deal? Me and KDH made a deal, bro.
Yeah.
You heard it? You heard it, Dirty?
I heard it, and I want to be on KDA's side but no.
hey, I'm gonna split from the crew and say he needs to take her back.
You know what? I'm saying he can't take her back because of optics, but he want to take her back. He
he
wants to.
Hey, fuck
I don't think he
optics.
should,
he
but
needs to find a creative way to take her back, but I don't know how that
It got to
is.
be.
I
You're
don't
right.
know.
It got to be creative as shit, bro. It got to be creative as fuck. She got to take
yeah.
him back. She got to beg him. That's the only way to work.
In public, she got to do
Right.
a
And
song
cut
and
that
all that.
family off.
Right.
Cut that family
Optics
off.
wise, she had to take him back, fly somewhere, beg him, come with a bouquet and a marching band or some shit. She had to take him back for the optics to be right.
Well, I think
But
as long as he plays the part of the benevolent husband who forgives her, he can change the image to make
I
himself look better.
I agree. But she got to take him back for him
Basically,
to
gotta
be the
be a good
benevolent
spin on
husband.
it. It gotta be a good spin
He got
on
to
the
be
whole thing.
phenomenal, nigga. She got to have
Very
Kanye.
good spin.
Yay is God t-shirts on all the kids when she walk up to him like, let's be a family again. Like, and niggas will take a hoe back. We've all taken a girl back
That's a
that we
fact.
know
We
was some.
did.
It
Yo,
just wasn't this fucking public.
well, I got the guys on
Right.
the panel. I got the family. I got the tribe. Yo, let's take a look at Kanye history. I just pulled up a little 3 minute video. Let's just review his history on these thoughts, bro.
I bet.
Kanye West is a popular American singer, rapper, producer, songwriter, and fashion designer. Critics have repeatedly called Kanye one of the greatest singers of the 21st century. West is also known for his harsh and direct statements at ceremonies and on social media that often led to scandals, and of course for his stellar marriage to Kim Kardashian. But whom has he dated before Kim? Let's look at every woman who stole the rapper's heart. Sumiki Rainey, the late 90s. When Kanye only started his musical career, he was in a relationship with Sumiki Rainey. The lady was his school girlfriend. Her father presented Kanye a lot of records, and he later sampled some of them in his debut album. Their romance wasn't long, and soon the two broke up. Alexis Pfeiffer, 2002 through 2008. West and fashion designer Alexis had an on and off relationship for 6 years before they split for good. In 2006, the rapper proposed to his girlfriend. However, Alexis's mother unexpectedly died that year, and it affected their romance very much. Everything began to fall apart, and in 2008 they called it quits. Brooke Crittenden, 2004. When Kanye and Alexis split for the first time in 2004, he had an affair with actress Brooke Crittenden. He was working on his 2005's album and didn't have enough time for any relationship, so it wasn't long lasted. Cecily Lopez, 2008. Straight after he broke up with Alexis Pfeiffer, Kanye was rumored to have a relationship with model Cecily Lopez. However, their affair was also quite short-lived. Amber Rose, 2008 through 2010. For the next 2 years, the rapper was romantically linked with model Amber Rose. It seemed that their union was destined to be long, but in 2010 she broke up with Kanye and accused him of cheating on her with his future wife Kim Kardashian. Their enmity lasted for years. Salita Ebanks, 2010. At the end of 2010, Kanye was spotted with model Salita. They are rumored to be together for several months. Kim Kardashian, 2011 through present time. Kanye and Kim first met back in 2004, and a long 9 years passed before they became a couple. She was married to her then husband at that time. In 2011, Kim divorced him and started a romance with the rapper. In 2013, West popped his question and Kardashian said yes. Their wedding took place in Italy in 2014. Since then, the happy couple welcomed 4 kids together: North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. In 2018, information appeared that the Kardashian-West family was going through difficult times, and Kim was even thinking about a divorce. The next crisis in the couple's relationship happened in 2020. The sources close to celebrities stated that they even lived in different cities. But joint efforts and the desire to save the family were successful. Love and harmony reigned in the couple again. Do you want to see more?
And that was just a little brief on all his history, guys.
I
Yo,
think he should have kept Amber Rose.
you know what? I'm looking at it like, yo, Kanye was with some bad bitches.
Yeah,
Look,
hell yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh
Sicily
yeah,
chick. That Sicily chick. He should have
yeah, she was
kept the Sicily
decent.
chick.
Yeah,
yo, the
I,
chick,
I'd have kept Alexis.
yo, no, but the girl who they didn't have a photo of, I don't see how they didn't get one because I've seen all type of videos of her doing spoken word about how her dad, you know, co-signed the wedding and then Kanye broke bad. So she was cute too though. She wasn't as bad as the rest of them though. Them was some bad bitches, bro.
Hey, that
Like,
last one he had was
the
bad too,
leader
though.
eBay.
That last one he
man,
just
Yeah,
had, though.
E-Bank.
on the yacht,
The E-Bank chick.
eBay.
Yes, yeah, the
yeah, she
He
E-Bank
was
did.
chick.
Nick
bad.
Cannon dated her too. Nick Cannon was with her too. I remember. I recognize that name.
I
Same
wouldn't be fucking
hoes,
behind. I wouldn't be
same
fucking
hoes.
behind Nick Cannon though. It's just it's certain shit I wouldn't do.
I'm
Like,
not. I ain't going.
yeah,
Rick said, "I'm not going." No.
I ain't going behind Nick Cannon, bro. That shit is
Man,
Cannon
an
smashed a
insult.
lot of chicks. He
That shit's an
smashed a lot of chicks.
insult, bro. It's an
No, yo,
insult.
that shit took me back in the days, yo. And that shit took me back in the days, B. That's all I'm gonna say. That shit took me back. It was always that one dude on the block that, nah, son, you're last. The shorty would tell him that he last too. Like, oh no, I ain't going. No, y'all not going. If
Oh
he
yeah,
gotta go,
yeah,
if he gotta go, I'm not. Y'all not going. So we had to kick the nigga
yeah.
out, like
Nick
kick the nigga
last.
off the.
oh
Hey,
shout out,
the nigga so bad. Nick Cannon did make that abortion song right a long time ago. Up on MTV, they had the video. They was trying to push it hard. I think it did good numbers.
Yeah, Nick
Nick
Cannon
Cannon.
was on. He was on
Yeah,
Kim
that was.
Kardashian list. So, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Kanye dipped after Nick Cannon.
And
So.
and he did get the. And then he did have the song with R. Kelly, Gigolo. So
Gigolo. Yeah.
hey,
yeah,
let me tell you something, dog. This is a true story. Shout out to my homeboy Gorilla Pete. So Gorilla Pete called him the eighth wonder. I call him the sixth man, but it's the same thing. So when you run a train on the chick, right? The first three dudes is the three dudes she wanted to smash anyway. All the dudes after that was the niggas that just got some because they cool with the first three dudes, right? So I call them the six man because these niggas ain't starters, but they on the bench, so they still get to play, right? And my man Gorilla P call him the eighth wonder because they the eighth nigga in the train. And but regardless, the last nigga that fuck gotta walk her home, right? So the first nigga talked her into running the train on her, and the last nigga walk her home, and somehow, cause he ain't used to getting pussy, he cuffed. I say,
Hey, hey, that's cold, bro. That's cold. It's
That's
just like that's just like if your like one of your homeboys you mess with, like he can be like your best friend or a cool dude you really mess with. When he go and he gotta have a bad one though, a bad one like you can't pass up on. And you roll with him, and her friend is like Lizzo.
now
It's
that's
like bro
different.
code. You gotta take it for
That's
the
bro.
team.
That's different. That's taking one for the team. That ain't the train. That's taking one for the team. We've all taken one for the team, nigga. Like you owe me, nigga. No, I'm talking about the six man shit. Look, here's the thing, cause when you run trains on them type of bitches, they ain't never cold. But here's the flip side. I got a friend named Brian. I love Brian like fam. I told Brian maybe 3 years ago, I say, nigga, you better not never catch AIDS, herpes, nothing. Cause I'm tired of fucking after you. But this is cause here's the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? No, here's the thing. He'll meet a chick in 2008. I'll fuck in 2011. And we'll be trade stories. He'll be like, oh, I hit that bitch in 2008. Funny story. Shorty, for those who watched Labor of Love, the second or third season, they had a chick in there named Shy. Shy's name is Mona Lisa. That's her name, right? Mona Lisa Brown. Y'all could Facebook it. Y'all can see it. Mona Lisa, they, I met her at a ironically at a Rhyme Fest Kanye concert. When Rhyme Fest came with that bullshit ass song called Brand New Shit that was produced by Kanye. So I met them at a Rhyme Fest Kanye concert, and me and Fest go back. So me and her hollering in the crowd, and Shorty like, "Yo, I heard you fuck Shauna," and I was like, "For real? How you hear that?" So she wanted to give me some pussy because she was like, "You fuck industry bitches," because girls love to set dick, which is why I keep telling y'all they wouldn't be sister wives, but I digress. So when everybody remind me I fucked the bitch, we fucked Shauna, we start talking about Mona, and Brian was like, "Yo, that bitch used to work at the swap meet, selling her little CDs in the swap meet. You all fuck that bitch. She do anal and everything." And I'm like, "Yo, I ain't even getting no anal, nigga." She arguing with me because I fucked Shauna. She wouldn't give me no head. So I say that to say this. Girls fuck niggas in the same circle. Cause if you one of them niggas that actually went outside, not just Facebook popular, you actually went outside, girls run in the same circles as guys do. So that's why DMX, 50 Cent, Too Short, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, Dog Pound, they all fuck the same bitch. Remember they had that song saying, "Every little city we
we
go."
go
Eh,
every other
Oh man, he took
video.
way
No
back.
matter where I go. Yep, yep, yep.
Bro, because that shit real. That's why the Kardashians keep fucking basketball players. They fuck the same niggas in the same circle.
The whole NBA.
The whole
Facts.
NBA. Not
Nah, I'm being from New York, so we down here when the draft hit, right there by Rockefeller Center, bro. You gotta see the amount of fucking bitches that be down here, bro. They
I,
be here, they flock down here, bro.
oh shit, that makes sense. All
Hey,
right.
look, I'm in Atlanta,
Yeah, because
man. Trust me,
the draft is only New York.
this is groupie chick capital. This is groupie chick central, man. Industry
Especially for
chick
them All
central.
Star games.
All
Word.
right, we'll go with that too. Okay, just so I can co-sign and KDH can vouch for this. When they had the NBA Combine before the draft, when they working out the players, that's in Chicago at the
Yep.
Hyatt on Wacker Drive. Same
Yeah,
bitches,
it's
bro.
true. It's true.
Same shit. So when all them 6'6" niggas getting going through the jumping exercises, all that, we get them bitches. So New York get the bitches that's at the draft. We get the bitches pre-draft. All right, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, yeah, and they be money hungry because the bitches at the draft they ain't trying to talk to nobody that's under six something, son. Word
Yeah,
up, B.
facts.
Is the
That's a fact.
NFL draft in New York too? I think, or what, or I forgot what
Nah,
year,
I
what
think that.
season they had the NFL draft.
Yeah, I think that the NFL draft switched cities, but I know that
It
that
switched seasons, I think, because
Yeah,
I know
Swiss
one year we
cities.
had Chicago. We had it
that,
one year out here.
I know one year was in Florida. I don't remember being in Chicago. But yeah, I think it's Swiss
I think it
cities
was
though.
15. I think it was 15 or something like that, 16. It was out here one year,
Yeah,
but it wasn't
I
out here
think
since
that's
then.
Swiss. They Swiss. But every year the draft in New York and every year the
Yeah,
combine in
every year.
Chicago. And then every year after they get drafted, they go to Atlanta. So
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how
you
that
gotta
works.
know that we had. It was like I don't know, was it last year or the year before that when they had that combine in Chicago, man, they was out there because I was told, I'm in West Michigan. I was told, hey man, you need to get on over here, and I already figured what was going on. I said, man, they got the NBA combine, so
Bro, we
they
fuck
be
the
scouting,
combine shit.
bro. They be
Bro,
scouting like an
since
NBA
the
executive.
since the 80s, nigga. Since the
Yeah,
80s.
yeah. That United Center be rocking now with AEW though. That wrestling shit be that shit, man. Y'all don't understand.
And
It be mad
Oh
drinks
yeah, I
there, bro.
forgot about that. They
It be
do be
and
out
mad
here a
drinks
lot.
down there, B. It
and the
be
what's
mad.
the name, bro? And the McDonald's All American game be in Chicago at the
Yeah,
time.
they had one. Yeah, it was this year. Yeah, it was in
Yeah.
March. They just had that in March.
Yeah, they got that shit. So like athletes come to Chicago to get tried out, then they go to New York to get drafted. So we got all the groupie bitches. But let me tell you something. They only groupies for one day. Because if
That's
they don't catch that athlete on that day, on draft day or combine day in Chicago, if they don't get that, they right back in the hood fucking for a bag of weed.
That's so well. Yeah, they are so well.
that's a fact. Son, you could catch one of them. You could catch one of them easy. B, go there, throw a jersey on. Word up, you could catch one of them, boy. They
Hey
won't
nigga,
know.
hey
They
nigga,
will
I'm
not
six
know.
foot six. I get looks around here every day like I'm somebody.
Yep, you
You
could
know what I'm
catch one
saying?
of them.
Motherfucker be all up in your face
Oh,
like,
that's
damn,
the
he
perfect
big.
height. 6'6". That's a
Yeah,
good
I'm
height.
six
Yeah,
six. So
that's a good hoop.
Yo,
That's a good
see,
hoop
Very good
height.
height.
Yeah.
very good
hey,
height.
But
hey, I got a beer belly, but so it kind of take me out the runnings real quick. But I can play it off for a little while.
hey,
You could say
hey,
you a big three or something.
Shit, it
hey,
wouldn't matter.
I
It
said big
wouldn't
You
matter
three.
say
because
big three.
it wouldn't matter because out here in New York, the down south accent is over. Like they dropping draws for man. Listen,
Hey,
I don't understand how guys really spend so much time talking about how it's hard to get. It's not hard. It's hard to get the right female, but it's not hard to get no coochie now, guys.
hey,
Know
Bro,
what
look,
I
that
mean?
shit
man.
on the ground,
My
nigga.
my uncle told me something, bro, and that shit is rain true. My uncle told me when I was growing up, man, I could get pussy if I can get a ham sandwich.
Hey, hey, hey,
Yeah, I
hey,
never heard that before.
You see
Yo,
what
I
I'm
hey.
never
saying?
heard. See,
Yeah.
that's why I learn something
I
every day,
heard
yo.
that before.
I never
I
Hey,
heard
like.
that
that's
before. I
that's
heard that before.
Alabama, man.
I
That's
never
Alabama.
heard that shit before, yo.
Mississippi
Yeah.
too. I heard that before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give y'all a better one. I'm gonna give y'all something not better, but equal to that. A bitch will open her legs for they open their arms. So if you're looking for a hug, you're looking for the wrong bitch.
You looking for the wrong thing. You looking for the wrong thing.
You're looking for the wrong thing,
You're
B.
looking for
That's
the
the
wrong
wrong
Hey,
thing.
split. You taking the
bro,
wrong
look,
split.
man. Look,
Shout out to Ye. Ye gonna get his family back.
but Ye
A Big
Ye need
Mike.
to get his family back.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hopefully, it'll put
Yeah,
everything back in normal.
yeah, Ye know what's going on. That's why he was fighting in court to keep his daughter off Instagram.
Yeah, he know. But you know what it is. Every man know that they don't have the blueprint. The women don't have the blueprint, bro. I said that earlier. I went back and I looked at the comments. That was spot on, man.
Oh yeah,
These bitches,
yeah, you dropped the gem, nigga.
come
You
on,
dropped
they
the
don't
gem
know
on
what
them.
to do. They don't know what to do. That's why they separate us from them because they don't know they're going to fuck that bag up. They're gonna fuck even the good ones, bro. Even the
Yeah.
good ones, bro.
Hey, and it's crazy because I Big Mike said that yesterday on his show, bro. And then goddamn it, you said that shit on your show this morning. That's real though. Girls don't know shit, bro. They gonna fumble the bag.
They're gonna fumble the bag.
Hey
Like
man.
Mike,
That's why he
it,
tall us.
because you,
He was
you
on.
remember emotions cost. So that emotions is very expensive, and they can't fight that. That's their weakness. Their weakness is them emotions. Remember, if being emotionally intelligent is taking control over your emotions, so that nobody can get you emotional and then get you to spend all your money. You know what I mean?
I'm.
That's all that is. Once I
I'm
get
get.
you to hate something, overly love something, laugh, cry. Once I get you any in your feelings, I could take all your money, bro. And that's the blueprint.
And let me give y'all roses, bro. I want to give Big Mike his roses because, goddamn it, I said, man, and he had it right. I was like, nigga, pimping is legal. You know what? I mean, I said hoeing is legal. Prostitution is legal in America.
Yeah, it's
I'm like,
pimping.
pimping illegal. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And because they don't want these bitches to have no guidance. And then, goddamn it, man, roses to good bread because that nigga said, man, men don't care about bitches getting the money. They care because they know bitches ain't gonna do shit right with the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's like throwing good money at the bad money. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's stupid. That's where the generational curse go at. And
That
they
yeah,
know that. That's why they're able to sit there and put us against each other and not have to worry about us catching up to get up on their ass. You know what I mean?
you know who I hate today? Who I hate every day, but today reminded me why I hate these niggas. Baby boomers. I hate baby boomers and black women. I really do. So so I'm on the phone with this old cat. This related. This gonna be related to anything. I'm on the phone with this old cat that runs Chicago Black Wall Street earlier today, right? I talked to this old motherfucker, man. I ain't talked to him in like 10 years. And I forgot why I lost contact with these pseudo political social activist niggas. I called this nigga earlier because I wanted to be introduced to all the black business owners because I need sponsorships for shit. I just want their money, right? And I want to help their business, but I also need money, right? So I'm talking to him, and this nigga talking about all he keep talking about is, man, we're gonna bring back Black Wall Street and we're gonna do it. I say, listen here, old man. Because he started talking about we ain't got the economic base of Chinatown, and if you in Chinatown, you can't put no hero stick in there. And I'm like, okay, old man, listen.
You
That,
cannot call them old man, man. You can't
hey,
call them
oh
old man.
man, fuck them
You
niggas,
can't
bro.
call them that. You know how the grandmothers don't like to be called grandmas no more.
Man,
The
fuck,
old men don't want to be called old men no more either, bro.
man. I don't give a fuck. They don't know shit. They just do shit. They like the bitches. So I gave that nigga a quick lesson that he should have known because he old enough to be my dad, right? I say, look, man, you do understand. I say, man, I don't give a fuck about Black Wall Street because I don't give a fuck about black people. And black people don't give a fuck about each other. I say, man, the reason that Black Wall Street was Black Wall Street, because it's called Little Africa at the time. They rebranded because everything needed a rebrand, right? I say, man, what happened was O.W. Gurley bought that land and put his mans in them on. I said, but the whole thing about Black history is when a man does something great, they name the thing. When Black women do something great, they name the woman. So y'all keep running around this bitch acting like Black people got together united to do a thing. And they never did. It was just one boss ass tribal warlord that made everybody capitulate. And then gave everybody the credit because he's a benevolent king. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's anybody, bro.
Well,
Go
I
ahead.
say this about baby boomers, man. I think we need to take it easy on them, man, because and one thing about studying history is you can't that I know is that you can't really put today's mindset on yesterday's occurrences, and I think that's a big mistake that we make. They probably came through in the most confusing time period, and they probably saw the most change more rapidly than any other generation.
I don't know.
And
Yeah,
so you can't really
yeah.
blame them for not getting it.
No, no,
I'm not saying they get it. I'm not saying they get it, but I think we're too hard on them, and I think it actually hurts their feelings because I've been in the situation with baby boomers, and they're open to listen, but you can't
they're
hurt
not.
their feelings.
Man, fuck their feelings, nigga. They grown ass men. You shouldn't have no fucking feelings. Say that shit for the women. What the,
Hey,
if they crying, what the
You
baby's
see,
gonna do?
and see,
but
to
but
clear
but
that up for Dirty, to clear that up, to speak for the millennials, because I know where your pain come from, Dirty. Your pain come from the fact that, all right, listen, guys, boomers. We understand that you guys y'all fumbled the bag because, and why we say y'all fumbled the bag is because y'all had the last of man privilege. Believe it or not, the boomers had, when men had privileges.
Yeah.
The boomers had that. The boomers had that privilege, and they fumbled the bag, bro. Then how do you fuck up this package right here, bro? Give us this deal. Give us this deal. Do not get nobody pregnant. Don't bring home no babies, and don't bring home no diseases. How do you fuck that deal up is beyond me. That's as bad as the bitches that's fucking up coochie right now. Coochie sell itself, but they fucking it up.
But
That's
that's what
that's
I'm saying, Brett. Good Brett. That's what I'm saying is, yeah, you could say that in the generation before there was a sexual revolution. You could say that in the generation after there was a sexual revolution.
shout
But
out
the
to Freak Nick.
generation, but the generation sexual revolution couldn't see that.
Okay,
You see
but
what I
that's not
mean?
my. Yeah,
They
we
could
see
they
what you.
couldn't they could not fumble that bag. You had
But
bitches
this,
giving up more pussy. Let's just be
but
honest.
that's
So
to
like, come
niggas
on,
who would
man.
never
After
get
that,
pussy before.
to
But that's not my problem with them, bro. That's not my problem with these kick ass black women, I mean, white women with black phalluses. That's not my problem with these colored white women. My, my, for real, man. These motherfuckers move like Karens, bro. They hate black men. Even the old black men hate you. You know that, right? And you know how I feel, nigga. I hate everybody that hate me. So fuck them too. But what I'm saying is, that's not my problem with them. My problem with them, to a very high extent, is the same problem I have with Generation Next dudes that was raised by single mothers. And it's this: I was a great player. I was a phenomenal player. You understand what I'm saying, bro? First of all, we raised ourselves, but boomers did not raise us. Boomers got high from 1967 to 2006, went to rehab, and then wanted to be
That's
called
fucked
elders.
up, man. That's
Damn.
fucked up, dude.
So we raised ourselves, and we did all right. They'll wake up just long enough to put a crime bill to make sure their sons go to jail, but because they hate us. But we all right, right? They tell you save bitches, happy wife, happy life, save your sister, but fuck your life. But I'm cool with all that, right? You can get over all that, right? This is my problem with the boomers. Me being a phenomenal player, I was a player age appropriately from the age of 15, playing Tevin Campbell, fucking bitches of Jodeci, right? To the age of 35. Like any athlete, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I went through the AAU, college, to the pros of being a player, right? Now it's time for me to fall back and be a coach.
Right.
So if I understand at 35 that I need to be a coach for niggas at 17, and all my friends understand that, because we've already established nobody gives more pussy than the mama that want their son to start in a little league game, right?
yeah.
Why in the fuck are the boomers still playing at 70? Like they still in the game. Why doesn't Louis Farrakhan have a successor? Why doesn't Jesse Jackson have a successor? Why these niggas think they gonna live forever like Xerxes or some shit? And goddamn it, man, we still out here and they still warn with us because we like, yo, times have changed, my nigga. Like, it's our turn. That's my problem with boomers.
I
I'll
think
say
I
this.
don't know.
How do you know Louis Farrakhan doesn't have a successor? How do we know that Jesse Jackson doesn't have a successor?
I'll tell you how. Because I asked Louis Farrakhan and Jesse Jackson. I'm in Chicago.
But how do they know? How do you know they're gonna tell you?
Cause I'm oak, nigga. Look,
I'm just saying. You old,
look.
but I'm just being honest. Like, come on, man. Like,
No,
I don't think because we don't know the intricacies of everybody's plan that they don't necessarily have the plan.
they don't have no fucking plan. Boomers ain't never had a plan. And this is how you know it, because when you have it, you broadcast it, right? When you looked at the honorable Elijah Muhammad, when he cuffed a bunch of people, but when he got Malcolm X, all Malcolm X said was based on the honorable Elijah Muhammad. And Elijah Muhammad said, yo, as long as he follow instructions, he's the next up. When you look at Popovich said, yo, I'm gonna bring Tim Duncan from a player to the assistant coaching league. And when I retire, Tim Duncan the next up. Everybody names their successor. That's how you get a smooth transition, by naming your successor and letting people know, like, yo, he next up. Rappers do that shit. Dr. Dre tell you the game next up, 50 Cent next up, Eminem next up. They
Eminem.
take everybody lets you know they success. It's not a fucking secret who take over when you die.
I
These
think
motherfuckers.
that I think the reason that some of them guys don't have successors, it's the same shit with Vince McMahon. It's the ego. They don't want to let that ego
Yes,
go.
great
That's what I
example.
think. They just don't want to let that shit go. They want to hold on to that power. That's why I
I,
think they don't have no successors. That's my
I agree
opinion.
with that. I agree
Great
with that, but they still
example.
don't have no successor. I agree with it. I
Great
agree with that.
example.
They
They
don't
still don't
want
have no
to have
successor.
one.
I agree
That's
with
why.
that. It's Michael Jordan never wanted to retire. His body
And,
had to break down first.
and it's the
It's the egotistical. They just
definitely
gotta be on top forever. They gotta be on top
yeah,
forever. They don't care who comes after them. They want to let you, and they let it be known too. I'm still here. Yeah, you still do your thing, but I'm still around.
yeah. It's the
But
it's
you
the
ain't making
they
you
want
ain't
you to
making no
win, but
impact.
not better than them. And they know that like if I put you on, if I put you down, you got this possibility of surpassing me. So
First
they
of
don't
all,
want that shit.
but when you're a leader of an organization like a Nation of Islam, like a Louis Farrakhan, you got a lot of people around you that's jockeying for power. It happens all the time in the mob and gangs, whatever. You can't really let people know your successor until you on the way out of here.
Louis
Because
Farrakhan like 91
because
years old, bro. He on the way out of here.
Yeah, Farrakhan, he old now. I know he passed. I know he was at least 80. I know he up there now.
He like 90, bro. Late 80s, early 90s. Let me tell you something, bro. And that's my problem. Okay, when I'm in every gang, right? I'm in every gang that don't compete, right? So when I go to my Masonic lodge, I had to listen to my grandmaster, right? But you know who my grandmaster listens to?
Cool.
The past master, the person who gave up their slot for the new kid to come through, and now he's an advisor. When you look at the presidents of the United States, except for Donald Trump, because they kicked him out, because fuck them liberals. But every president is an advisor to the new president. So Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan died, but Jimmy Carter, George Bush Sr., George Bush Jr., and Bill Clinton advises every president. Obama too, because Obama there advises Joe Biden. Like, yo, this is how you do shit. If you need any advice, you become a past master. You become the elder. You're supposed to get old. If you live old enough, long enough to be an elder, embrace that shit. You don't want that responsibility. Nigga, the older I get, the less I want to do. The more naps I want to take. Naps are delicious.
Yeah. But you
I
gotta
want
remember, it go this day back to the apple, which tree we picked from. You see, we did the dumb shit. We wanted to be smarter than him. If we were smart, we should have ate from the other fucking tree if we was gonna defy him. But that's a whole nother live though.
The
now.
Yeah,
thing
Let's
about the
act,
baby boomers, they passed that shit down Generation X, and it got passed down to the rest. That's the thing. That's. I think that's where
no,
Dirty's come from. I
no,
could be
bro.
wrong.
Is they never gave it to Gen X, bro. That's the problem. They skipped
They
their
seen
generation.
it, but they seen some of that. They seen it from the baby boomers though. They
Oh no,
had to
no, no.
witness some of that stuff that was going on.
but
Okay,
think about the baby boomers. Let's just
you going in and out, Mike.
Yeah, I can't hear them.
I can't hear him. The problem is they skipped a generation, bro. The baby boomers ignored their own kids, then hated their own kids for raising themselves, and then went straight to the grandkids. That's
They
why
did.
in America they go from boomers to millennials. They never mention Generation X, even though everything millennials do was Generation X shit. Rap, the clothes, the Jordans, everything. It's Generation X shit. But they don't count Generation X. They go from baby boomers to millennials.
yeah. Yo, guys,
And
y'all heard that Steve Jobs died today, right? Y'all heard that? I just got that across
Steve
my desk
Jobs died
today.
like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
No, he passed in 2011. He passed. He been passed. He
The
passed in
fuck is that?
2011.
What the fuck they sent me that shit for?
Yeah, he passed over 10 years ago because Tim Cook been a CEO for over 10 years. That's old information. Is they probably gave Century that good break to celebrate his anniversary, his death or something?
As Zone
Cause
said,
he
a boomer Mike.
Yeah, y'all niggas ain't shit, yo.
Hey,
Yeah,
shit, man. These ones ain't shit.
y'all niggas
Hey,
ain't
I
shit.
want to give a special shout out to Zone, man. Zone came on my live last night and made a live, bro. Zone did some cool shit last night. Shout out to Zone.
No doubt. Yo, yo, your shit was lit last night. Matter of fact, I was tuned in, and then I was chatting, and then I saw they was chatting. One of my good brothers. If you in here right now, Tamika Washington, you had me fucking crying, yo. You had me crying. She said, yo. She said something to what you said, and she said, and I got my clothes off. No, she said I'm butt naked because I know what you say, dirty. You say that chicks lie with their clothes on. So she said I'm butt naked too.
I didn't even see that in
I
the
was
comment.
crying, son. And
Wait,
then
I need to
Tio,
check what.
you got to go back and check the chat. Shit was funny, yo. Shit was dope, son. Tio shot his shot and shit. She ain't shot him down either. Tamika, if you in the chat, yo, you already know she ain't shoot Tio down though. But she was chilling with the guys, bro.
I didn't even see that one, bro.
That shit was funny, son. I was crying. So I'm sitting there watching this shit on my
Hey,
TV, just
let Big Mike back
rolling.
in, bro. Let Big Mike back in. Hey, I ain't see that one though. I saw cause I thought it was Ho, and she said it was House, and she came on and she said something I agree with. I was like, "Is you naked?" And she's like, "Nah, I got clothes on." I'm like, "Damn, that's crazy," because I agree with that shit. And then you got so that must be when your homegirl. I gotta see Tamika. Tamika probably fat though. Yo, Tamika, are you fat? Hold on.
One of my good breads, man. That was one of the good breads. I peeped that too. She was quiet. The girls, they be lurking in these channels, y'all. They be lurking in these channels. They be homeboy lurking. She didn't say nothing until the other girl in Dirty Chat said something. And then that's when she just started to open up. Now, I mean, as long as y'all stay pleasant and as long as y'all listening and learning in silence, I don't mind y'all. Know what I mean? And y'all can always chime in too. I ain't one of those that don't think women shouldn't talk. You should talk, but you should be very careful of what you say to me.
Oh,
Cause,
nigga.
cause I'm, you know what I mean. So you might want to just be quiet. You know, do yourself a favor and just listen, just watch. Cause if you open your mouth for some dumb shit, I'm gonna correct you. And you might say it's bashing. You might say, "Oh, you being rude or disrespectful," but no, I'm not. You
Big Mike
back?
Hey,
got it.
yeah, I'm back, man. Y'all hear
Okay.
me better now?
Yes,
Yeah, I
sir.
can hear you now.
Yeah,
I
I
can hear
got
you.
off the phone. I was on the phone, using StreamYard on my phone. So I'm in the studio now. But nah, man, I was just saying about the boomers, man. Whenever they got that influx of, so-called rights
Damn,
back in the
Savannah was
day,
in my chat last night. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
yeah, they got that influx of so-called rights. Then they went out to explore their options, and they left us at home. We were the latchkey children. We were the first generation of
Definitely,
kids who had to let ourselves
definitely,
in after school and
definitely.
warm up our lunch in the micro or dinner in the microwave and all that shit. They never had to do that. So I'm not saying that they got it right by any means, by any stretch of the imagination, but I understand why they got it wrong.
I understand why they got it wrong. I don't care about that. My problem is they won't relinquish that shit because they dumb.
No, and I got another issue too. I need to know why my mom's is so why she so proudly tell this story of them getting beat as kids, bro. Why did they beat them kids like that? Why they didn't teach discipline in another form of fashion? Like, why did they have to reenact what they witnessed or what the story that was freshly told to them to their kids? Why did they take on that? You know what I mean?
I can get an answer to that. I can get an answer to that. You want the answer?
Yeah, bro.
Because the only way that they can show dominance, quote unquote, love is through trauma bonds. That's why to this day they trying to tell you that you need to date a black woman because she understands your struggle. Bitch, I'm not
Fuck
trying
out
to
of here.
struggle. Why the fuck do
Fuck
I?
out of
They still
here.
saying that? Wow. I've been hearing that forever.
That's real
Cause
tough.
That's real
Yeah, I've been
rap.
hearing that.
But
Yeah.
they were raised up in trauma bonds, so you can't really take that out. A leopard don't change his spots, so that's why we're kind of half and half, right? Our
I don't fuck.
generation is kind of half and half. We kind of have trauma bond, which is why a lot of us have come together here is we share similar traumas.
Yep.
That's a way that so-called black people bond, period. That's really the code is the trauma. You know, they talk about being on code. The code is the trauma, even to this day.
I agree with you, Big Mike.
So,
Big Mike, what do I tell you all the time? Lead the black for the women, gays, and felons. Let's be men.
I mean, I get the semantics of it, but we know what we're talking about. We're talking about the tribe.
No, and I agree with you, and I don't subscribe to that because I didn't feel trauma. This is when I felt trauma. 31 years old. My dad said, "You don't have no kids. You ain't married. I want a grandbaby." And I said, "All right, Pop. I had unprotected sex." He said, "No, no, 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 no. I want you to get married too. You're the only Summers man since 1890 who hasn't been married. I need you to find a wife." I said, "All right, Pop. I knock up a bitch and marry her." Right? 31 years old is the first time I ever listened to a woman. I listened for 18 months. I listened to several women for 18 months. That shit was like needles in my brain, my nigga. I have been mad ever since 2011, my nigga. I have never not been mad ever since. Like, and I'm a funny dude. Like, y'all hear me though? I'm funny as shit. I just crack jokes, eat pizza puffs, fuck bitches. That was my whole life. He made me listen to women, and I went absolute, man. I went crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? And then I felt bad for all the dudes raised by single moms. I'm like, yo, y'all been listening to these bitches y'all whole life? Like, I didn't understand.
Hold on, I'm confused. So you listened to who for 18 months? Which woman?
Just women in general. Here's what happened.
But why did you just take his advice to just get married? That's what I'm saying. He was trying to give you the game. Just get married.
Right. I was trying. So I listened to a bitch for a month. I'm like, oh, this bitch is nuts. So I swap her. I give me another girl. Like, oh, this bitch is nuts. I'm trying to find a girl that's the amount of crazy I can stand, because I don't care if you nuts. What I care is if you follow instructions. But you telling me what you want and you telling me what you're not gonna do, and that's not working for me.
Hey, the key to
women, they had clothes on. That's probably why you didn't understand it.
Yeah, but I know, right? But they had clothes off at first because I was like, look, I can't. Here's the thing, bro. Because I tell a girl, like, look, nothing you say matters to me if we ain't fucking. So they be like, we can fuck the first day. I'm gonna give you this pussy, and then I'm gonna tell you my needs. I'm like, all right, I'll take the pussy, and then they'll tell me their needs, and I'm like, yo, shorty, listen, no, just no. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't even be there after the first day fuck to listen to nothing. I wouldn't be hanging out.
I don't know, bro. I've been fucking girls like within 3 days, nigga, since I was a kid. Like, that's all I know. Like, I don't know the 90-day romance shit, trying to get to know a bitch, because I don't believe nothing they say if we ain't fucking. So, because all they gonna do is lie. Everything gonna be about a childhood grape. Their ex-boyfriend was abusive. Goddamn it, what they want to be when they grow up. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I know your story.
They do be on that. That's true.
I know your story. So let's get past all the preliminary story shit. Let's get to the fucking, so I give a fuck about what you say next. And then they say shit, and I'm like, what? Huh? That's crazy.
Hey,
and it's
man,
not like
women just want you to listen. They don't want you to fix anything. So once I figured that out, once I figured that out, that's the key to it. Just listen. And
that's true.
Nothing on you. You have to do nothing but listen.
I agree.
You don't have to process it after you hear it. None of that.
I agree. And that's absolutely true. Here's the flip side, though. I want you to do shit, right? Here's the thing. Imagine this. Imagine it. Okay, this is the funniest thing about black women. Not women, because I don't think women come in black, but black vaginal men, right? Here's the funniest thing. They'll tell you all the shit they're not going to do for a man, because do for a man is oppression, right? I'm not going to feed a man. I'm not going to run a man bath water. I'm not going to listen to that man's stories. Goddamn it, I ain't got to do that shit. I'm a grown woman. I got a job, and I got to pay my own bill. Shorty, what do you do for a living? I'm a CNA. Bitch, your entire job is what you just said you ain't gonna do for me.
Facts.
Yep.
But I'm still confused as to why you even. I wouldn't even be knowing what a chick like that job was. Like, because I wouldn't be listening. I wouldn't be around. Like, as soon as you start coming up talking about you ain't finna feed me and all this shit, as soon as you tell me what you're not gonna do for me, I'm not around.
But that I wasn't around. But that's my point, though. But I already fucked. But that's my point. Like,
that's usually when they tell you all that shit. So you good? Roll out. That's what I tell my son. He 18.
But that's my point,
out, bro.
But that's my point, bro. You're right, and that's what I did. But my point is, we talking back to back to back to because first you think you bought a lemon. We all bought a lemon car, right? We ain't have enough money for a real car. We bought a lemon. First,
But
I
if
thought
you
I
ain't
got a
gonna do
lemon,
it in 3 days, for this long, then you just meeting the same type of woman.
bro. They all the same type of woman. Even if a girl tell me to wait and I chop it up with her for a minute, after I fuck her, she become that woman. Like it don't. My thing is, can you follow instructions? This is what I've. There's a meme, and it's a true meme. The meme says, once you date an entrepreneur, you're now their assistant, and you don't even know it.
It's a
And
fact.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. These chicks
Yeah.
don't want to. My whole thing is, shorty, I don't mind looking out for you, but you need to make me your wage, right? Like I ain't trying to make no money off a chick, but if you cost me $100, I need you to make me $100. So you need to answer the phones or send an email or something. You need to make me money, or save me time. I'll credit you for saving me time for the value of what you want out of me, whatever purse, whatever. We could do that, but you don't even want to save me time. You want to do. You just want to talk. You think pussy is enough. Now here's where I'm gonna tell you that I feel like life has changed. Where I feel like I missed the boat. My dad didn't tell me that to 2011. You know what was popping in 2011? Facebook. Because I was like, where the fuck these bitches come from? Because these girls weren't like this in the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Women are only as loyal as their options, and these chicks got too many options.
I say
They many.
humans are only as loyal as their options.
That's a fact.
Now I
Like
think men are.
I think
I
that
think men. I don't think that. I think men are only.
men don't stay in low paying jobs out of any sense of loyalty when you have other options. Men don't stay in
Ah.
unfulfilling relationships when you have options. People don't do it. Period.
that's a fact.
You know what? That is a way to see it. I think the men are only as loyal or unloyal as their penalties. I know guys that stay in low paying jobs because they don't do shit and they like the freedom and they know the boss and they can
That's
come
not a
in.
man.
Right. That's a beta male.
That's a beta. That's somebody.
Date all
That's
day.
somebody who don't want to grow. But we talking about men. Like
All
men,
right, I'll go with that.
we ain't loyal to nothing but our options either.
I'll go with that.
And
Like
that's true.
that's
And think about it. Think about it. I'm as loyal as my options, and I got a good option, and I know I'm gonna stay loyal to that one because the options out there ain't shit.
But that's the
So,
penalty. That's where I was going with.
but
Like,
the
I
whole
think
all right,
option.
I get what you're saying too. But
The whole
whether penalty or not, the other options out there ain't shit, bro.
I agree with that.
the option for me was being married or being single. I chose the option of being married. So it's not a bunch of options. It's just one of as far as life
It's
is
one or
concerned.
two ways.
No, no, no,
You ain't
no.
going one way or the other.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
one
all
way.
right, all right. So let's go with that. Let's say that men have three options at all times. That's a fair assessment, right? Men have three options at all times. You could do it, you can't do it. You can do it, you cannot do it, or somebody else to tell you what to do. Because indecision is a decision, right?
Okay,
You you
I
could
could
do
go
it,
with that.
you could do it, not do it, or somebody else to tell you what to do.
Right.
Men have three options. Women's options are men. Men are their bag. When they're like, I'm about to get the bag, they looking for a man. They're not looking for a job.
I think they looking for school
School
over
don't
over a man. I think that's what the problem is. Women think
Nah,
that their options are either school or a man, which are totally not even on the same. They're talking about apples and oranges.
but it's not. That's a black girl thing. Every
They
other
go to
woman,
school for man. If the man don't work, they do the man first, and then they try to go to school as a bailout plan.
no. It's a cultural thing. Every other race of women go to college to find a husband.
Right.
Yeah,
Black
I
girls
agree.
go to
Yeah,
college so they
it's
won't need.
mostly black girls. Yeah,
Yeah, black
Black
girls
girls.
go to college so they don't need husbands. Yeah,
So
because they're
that's
the
a
most
cultural
enrolled.
thing.
They're the most enrolled. Yeah.
because that's what I'm saying. Being having a man and going to school isn't the option. You see what I mean? They're giving them the wrong set of options. Like white
Right.
girls understand that you can go to school and get married. There's plenty of white girls go get what we call the MRS degree. And where I'm
Exactly.
from, most black girls
Right.
go to college after high school. I mean, literally most of them.
But see, they don't go get a husband while they're in college. They
No,
just
Yeah.
right.
But see,
They
it
go
go
get
back.
black ones.
It
education
go.
so they don't need a husband.
It go back
Yeah,
to what we
exactly.
said earlier on Big Mike. It's the pack and the herd mindset. See, the herd is gonna do what everybody else is doing. The herd can't make a next move until somebody else move, and then they know that's their next move they supposed to make.
Right.
And that's how they got our woman. That's how they got our woman right now. They got our woman programmed to do what every other sheep do. Like, you see how many pictures it is? Like, I was up and down TikTok today, and I seen so many females just flaunting. And I mean, they were horrible looking bitches, but they had two and three, and they had two and three fucking plaques, degrees and shit, just holding them up, like covering their face with the degree, like if that means something to a valuable man. But then when you have, this is what I mean, we really gotta, the gender war right now, the way I see it, is not us, it's not us alpha men and conservative women against the modern woman, bro. We have to address these simps, bro. These
Oh yeah.
simps
Okay.
Yeah.
are the
All right.
problem. That's the
All right.
gender war right there.
That's the first line of defense. They
Thank.
basically,
I'm glad you said that. I agree
yeah,
with
Yeah,
y'all.
it
Go
is.
rock
It
out.
is.
Rock
that's
out.
the first
I
line.
agree.
Yeah.
He said that's first responders. That's hilarious. I
Yeah.
agree with y'all. I agre.
That's a
Simps
fact,
are,
bro.
simps are
Good time. First
dangerous.
responders. The damn
And it
stamps.
and
They
it seemed like once our Satan and his forces in Hollywood rolled out the Will Simp slap, these motherfuckers been jumping out the window in New York City for these caping bitches. They've been caping for these bitches like ever since the slap, bro.
yeah,
That's
Am
what
I
niggas,
I said.
bugging,
I
bro?
said that on Palmer's channel. I said it got crazy after that slap happened.
niggas been getting killed too though. I've seen a
Left
lot of
and
dudes
right.
getting killed and going to prison in New York behind that too. So I'll put the claps on that. Um, I'll say this about, never mind. I lost my train of thought on that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. I lost my train of
You had said something key on your channel too yesterday on Big Mike Drop about these dumb dudes putting guns in the
And their
female
baby
name.
mama. Oh yeah, that
Oh
was
yeah.
my shit.
Yeah,
That is
that was a dirty shit.
crazy.
Hey, no, I know what I was about to say. We as alpha males have to understand one thing. Just because you're alpha male doesn't mean that you can fuck a beta female or any other down the line females. Alpha males can only fuck with alpha female.
I don't believe there is an alpha female, but go ahead.
There,
I
there's
don't think so
there's an
either.
alpha female. There's really truthfully, I say this: there can't be an alpha male without an alpha female. So one doesn't exist without the other.
So you got two out. You'll put two alphas together, alpha,
Yeah, because
female, and a male.
what we're talking about is with alpha, you're talking about a wolf pack. So alpha and beta and all of that's usually used to describe animals and how animals move, which animals have no reason, right? They can't reason. They just move. So, there's really not a such thing as an alpha human male or a beta human male. We're just using that as descriptors, right? Am I wrong?
Right.
All right, we
Yeah,
go.
as
So,
energy, I agree, but I disagree a little bit because the energy and
One
the
got to
alpha,
submit to
because
the other one.
it's
One got to
about
submit.
it go back to the God. It go back to God being the alpha male, and then he carved himself in the image of he carved us in the image of him. So we supposed to be down here to really call ourselves an alpha male. We supposed to be following them instructions, his instructions. So that's why I drive home the alpha male on my channel, and I also drive home the basic instructions because that's the real red pill teaching. That's the
the,
first book created. That's it right there.
the
So
first male,
right.
basically. So there has to be a first female too. So in order for there to be a first male in the dynamics we're talking about, there has to be a first female.
Yeah, and it
So,
was right. Look now, follow me, Big Mike. Now the first female we all know was an alpha female, but that's not who we matched with the best with.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we
With
only mess with
the
them.
first female was Lilith, and we know that is the feminist woman. That's the feminist icon. Now the second woman is Eve. That's our naive chick, but that's our more submissive, feminine, beta type style of female. So the only part I disagree with you on, I don't agree that me personally, I don't work well with an alpha female. I don't work well
Well,
with an
that's
alpha
because
female.
one has to submit to the other.
It's
You can't.
not
You
that
don't
Right.
want that.
it's
well,
not that she intimidates me or anything. It's I have no use for an alpha female. Like
I'll say
it's like two car batteries. Like a car battery need a positive and a negative to start. It's not gonna start with two positive energies. The yin and the yang, It's a yin and a yang. It's not the yin yang, and I mean it's not the yang yang. It's the yin and the yang. So I don't agree with two alphas, two alpha energies being able to coexist and really get it popping. Nah, I don't agree with that part.
Well, in the wolf pack situation, the alpha male only is with the alpha female. So the alpha male and the alpha female has the children. So most of the people in the
so,
pack, hold on. Most of the animals in the pack are the litter of that alpha male and alpha female.
but I don't
Then
think
from
she's
there
alpha
breaks
female.
down personalities. But I think when alpha male, the alpha and beta energy is the same whether it's in male or females, right?
Right.
It's still the same. So for an alpha male to fuck a beta female, you're gonna take on that beta energy.
I
So
don't think so.
I will say so because even Eve was the most submissive, but Eve was the one who got you cursed. Eve is the reason we die. Eve is the reason women experience pain during birth. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking with another female, but you is right. And you know what I want to say too? I want to add on to what you said. I agree. All women are alpha. Let's say that. All women are alpha women.
Heck, I
All
can't
women
say
are
that.
alpha.
I ain't
Because
saying that.
they're all designed and hardwired for survival for the offspring of the children.
All women are survivalists. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I can't say all women are wired for that anymore. I think that you
They
really
may think they alpha, but they're not all alpha. They believe they
Okay,
alpha.
But
here's the problem with
I
that.
think that's where the mental illness come in at because you have a
Nah,
bunch of women fighting their biology with this governmental programming. So now you got
okay.
the brain fighting with the body, the natural body,
I see
because
what you're saying.
the
I
natural
get
body
that
gonna
too.
always want a man. You can't change that. They could cap as much as they want on social media. When these ugly bitches go home and take that eyelash off, take that makeup off, take that bonnet and hair hat off, and look theyself in the mirror, they want a man to love them. They want a man, bro.
Okay, here's the thing. Let me say this, and this is why I say there's no alpha female. Even in the scenario that y'all laid out, when you have a wolf pack, it don't even matter the wolf pack. In real life, on YouTube and wherever the fuck I'm at, when I walk in the room, I'm like Norm off Cheers. For the niggas that's old enough to remember Cheers, when Norm walked in, they be like Norm, right?
Yeah. That's how I know that there's such energy. That's how I know it
There-
is a difference.
But
there's
Norm,
an energy.
Norm wasn't the alpha.
Norm wasn't an alpha, but I'm just
Right.
saying, like when I come, people appreciate my presence, right?
But no, that's the Sigma male.
All right, that's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
But I ain't saying the Sigma, but I'm just saying that's not like, yo, there go dirty folks. So what? All right, cool. What I'm saying is, I don't for me to be everything except 6'6" or taller, right? For me to be a fighter, be smart, be good at sports, know how to cut hair, be good, well read, can change a flat tire, because that's Generation X shit. Because we raised ourselves, so we had to know how to do everything. Because when nobody else around, right? So for me to be as equipped to survive, if you put me in the middle of nowhere with 2 bottles of water, for me to be equipped to survive, that would make me alpha,
That's
right?
yeah.
Now, if I whatever girl I get,
But
she's my
betas, I'm saying you got weak niggas that's surviving now though.
they surviving off a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, so I don't know if just survival is enough to make you alpha. It's how you survive.
It's how you survive.
It's how
It's
you
how you survive.
survive.
It's how you survive. It's how you how people gravitate towards you. It's how you
It's
maneuver in
your
situations.
connection with your father. It's your connection with your father that make you an alpha, bro. Your
But
connection with
but
your father is
I'm
what
not even
make
on the
you
man
alpha.
part though. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Whatever girl I fuck, if she have my kids, she's under my protection. She's under my covenant. So that don't make her alpha. That make me alpha, and it make niggas say, "Yo, I ain't gonna fuck with dirty folks girl because I know that nigga gonna wild out."
Yo, honestly, guys, I think that I'm glad we having this conversation. It's a great conversation too. I think we bugging right now on the strength because these dumb bitches done turned theyself into something else. I think all women is beta. They gotta be all something. I think they're all beta women because they're all supposed to be submissive. You know what I mean? The laws, everything written for housewife women that was in the house taking care of the crib for their man who was at war. That's why all of the privileges favor them. Now, the fact that them shits need to be updated. them shits need to be highly updated because these bitches done turned themselves into outside streetwalkers, and now they banking and they're capitalizing off of laws and privileges that was written for dead men wives. Do that make sense? Because they all supposed to be beta, bro. Because that makes the dynamic. This is why they look for the lion with the biggest mane. They look for the alpha. They these women are supposed to be picking competent males. They're not don't got a damn thing to do with look. They're supposed to be picking males that can guarantee the survival of their offspring. Not they don't got to. I mean, remove the consumerism. Remove all of this shit that float our boat in our community and go down to the bed. They're supposed to pick the right dude. It's not supposed to be this unplanned pregnancy shit, this teenage pregnancy shit, this so unbalanced shit. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I could say that they all beta. You know what I mean? Now all men are supposed to be working and building their way towards becoming an alpha so that the they can pick the guy with the strongest mane.
But
That's how the game's supposed to be played.
but what I'm saying is, in as far as when I say alpha female, I'm not saying like, I understand what you're saying because you're right. Eve was the archetype of a female is a beta, which is Eve. I guess we could agree on that. But when you look at how women interact with one another in social settings, there's always a dominant woman, and it's not necessarily the prettiest one. It's not necessarily the biggest one. It's just the one that has the more force and the personality to make people see things her way and move according to the beat of her drum.
And that's why I
That's
always
what I
say,
mean. So
yeah,
a
I
dude
agree with
like
you.
that
I
can
agree
only
with
be
you.
with a woman like that. Like, I don't really think humans come in alpha and all of it. I just don't feel that way. I feel like it's always something that was associated with animals and animal behavior. But
That though, Mike. Here's the
huh?
problem with that. Here's the problem with that. I agree with you. Here's the problem with that. That only counts if you have sister wives. That's
No,
like the
no,
that's
no,
like the bottom bitch to a pimp.
no,
Yeah,
no. You see, you
yeah.
taking it. That's in a sexual sense, but we're talking
No,
about in a
that's in an
life sense.
organizational sense. Yeah, in an
In a
organizational
life
sense.
sense, you can see a group of women get into a damn Honda Civic, and one is gonna be the damn alpha, bro.
And I know, and
Yeah,
So
that's
you
what
know
because
what
Mike.
I'm saying?
that go back to that dynamic. That go back to the Lilith and Eve dynamic. We know that Lilith, the first lady created. You know what I mean? We know that she's that dominant one. She's that one with the loud mouth. She's the modern woman.
That's
Lilith
not
is
the
the
She's
alpha
modern
not
though.
the
woman.
modern woman. She's not the
But the
modern woman.
loud mouth isn't the alpha. That's what I'm
Loud mouth
telling
ain't
you.
the
The
alpha.
loud mouth is the sigma.
All right, we'll go with that. But
You
here's
see
the
what I'm
thing.
saying? I mean, if we're going to use this breakdown of characterizing people, then this thing goes all the way from alpha to
To
sigma
Omega. To
to
Omega.
omega. Actually, you're right. It's the omega male. That's like most comedians, right? A comedian can come out on the stage and dominate the crowd, right? But if you look, most comedians aren't those stand-up dudes like that when it
Right,
comes to a group of other dudes.
right, right.
So the way
All right.
that they gain and maintain power is by making the alphas laugh.
And I agree with that.
You see,
Here,
they're the
here.
entertainment, but they can get up and dominate a crowd.
Right. It's
Okay,
like the
here.
weakest. It's like the weakest brother in the family. The weakest brother in the family. He's always gonna be the one that come through, and everybody like, oh, he laughed. Yo, let me see a joke. Say something joke. Say something funny,
Right.
and that's all he's worth.
That's it. That's
Oh,
his survival mechanism. That's how he survives because he can not only do that in his family, he can do that outside of his family.
And
right.
I agree with that. I agree with that. That's why. But here's the thing. This we're talking about alpha female. Let's go right there. Okay, I know a chick, Katrina. Katrina is a model manager. She used to be, and I've watched her bully women, but she's timid as shit to men. But she can make 12 bad model bitches sit down, bark like a dog, hop on one foot.
Yo, that I see. Yo, yeah, this is dope. Cause yo, I can't even lie. I can't crab leg. I seen that. I seen that side of Mr. Goodbread come out.
Yeah.
If we go to the strip club today, if we go to the strip club, Miss Goodbread she's gonna be ultra sense. She's gonna be Miss Goodbread. As soon as we get in there, you're gonna see how the modern women and them Lilith energy, how they don't want to be so disrespectful to men when they see a submissive woman. That's when I think submissive women are kryptonite to these feminist women, bro. They
Man,
don't
They're
want to
not.
appear
let me tell
so
you,
dominant.
Let me tell you a true story on that, Goodbread. This is a true story. So my wife and I started a clothing business, man, and we started going to different flea markets and selling our clothes. And, I mean, he was making great money doing it during COVID. So anyway, we decided to go down to where my mother stays in Florida, and we did the flea market there. So we stayed with my mom, and my mom, of course, this was our first time really staying with her as a couple, But my mom tried to, of course, exert her authority. My mother told me that my wife was the alpha female in that situation. My mother represents the modern woman.
Right.
Single, got her own crib, got my own shit, can't no man tell me nothing. But my wife, who's submissive to me, was the alpha female in that dynamic. That's what I'm saying. Only an alpha female is the only female for alpha male. Alpha males cannot go out here and fuck with beta female.
Okay, but here's the thing, and I'm not disagreeing. Now that you said that, Mike, I'm not taking that from you. What I am saying is that works in the auspice of sister wives.
But I
That's what I'm
just
saying.
told you wife and mother. That's not my sister wives.
I understand what you're saying. I'm saying she owe you 2 wives. Look, what I am
I don't
saying,
want
sir,
2 wives.
that's
Right, right.
that's a but I'm saying that's a personal decision from you. What I'm saying is that type of here's my thing. This is why I want 3 wives. I get 3 wives. I've had threesomes. It's not that hard. This is why I want 3 wives. And it's very easy, right? Listen to my logic. All right. What you call an alpha male, which I call a head secretary, which pimps call a bottom bitch, same chick, right? When you get an alpha female, this is my thing. I don't want to listen to this bitch, especially with clothes on. So I need you to have somebody to talk to and bully. So I need my alpha to have somebody to bully. But you know who that's not gonna be? Me.
But
So
alphas aren't bullies. I think we're getting
no,
alpha and
no, we're
bullies.
not. We're not. No, I'm not. No, bro. Listen, to be an alpha is to be a bully.
No,
I'm,
no,
yes, you can.
no.
You cannot call it bullying, bro.
There's
Well, no,
nothing
okay,
No, you
there's
okay.
just
Let
nothing
me.
in
more
control
beta
of
than
your
bully.
environment. You just in control of your environment. Dirty, you're not a bully.
You're not a bully.
Okay,
Like
we'll go with that.
an
So
alpha
it's to be a
takes
good.
care of everybody. The
Okay,
alpha
okay. Let's go with
home.
that. Let's go with that because I'm Mr. Feed the Pack. So let's go with that. Alpha takes care of everybody, but for me to take care of you, you have to follow my instructions because I need to know what's going on so I can make the necessary adjustments for all us to eat. Right?
Right,
Okay, fine. To be an alpha also means that other alphas, sigmas, betas, and omegas recognize when you come in the room. The omega's gonna try to kill you though, but fuck them. The betas and the betas gonna roll with you because they thinking they gonna get your spot one day, but they not because they ain't alpha. The alpha's gonna roll with you because they got their own shit and they just want to help you because high tide raise all ships, right?
right.
The motherfucking the sigmas really had the opportunity to be an alpha, but they just in the passenger seat trying to learn as they go. So
They're usually the children.
they the Padawans, right? You can call them children. They the Padawans, right? To use a Jedi term. So everybody except the Omegas on your side. The Omegas want to kill you. They smile in your face. They want to kill you though, but it's cool. So when you walk in the room, niggas be like, "Yo, it's Big Mike." It's the connection that I have with y'all guys, right? When I see Big Mike on, I come support this shit. When I see Good Bread on, I come support this shit because I want y'all to be alright. If it's just me being just clicking like to y'all shit to help y'all algorithms, whatever I could do to make sure y'all straight.
Right,
Because I fucks with y'all. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
It's a no hate, no shade, and it's not coming from a place of fandom. Because I'm a fan of the man more than the show. I like y'all personally. I want y'all to be all right.
Right.
Right? All right, cool. So that is the alpha man shit. Now the alpha woman wants to make sure the man is all right. Because she knows if she makes sure he's all right, then she gonna be all right. Right?
Right.
So
Right.
I call it the secretary, but you can call it the alpha woman, you can call it a bottom bitch, you can call it whatever. She wants to make sure you are right because she knows the quality of person that you are. You're gonna make sure that she all right?
Right. You're right.
Now it's very few black women that understand that dynamic, but I know a lot of white and Mexican girls that understand that purely.
Yo, let me get into a video right now. Y'all in a rush? Y'all sleepy?
Nah. I just woke up. Actually, that's why I was able to catch y'all and stick with you. So I'm here.
Yeah, and I just made my jerk. Now I'm making my macaroni and my baked beans, so I got time.
All right.
I don't know why the fuck I'm cooking this late at night,
Yeah,
but all right.
Tola's saying, let's move along, guys. So
All right.
we don't want to lose the crowd.
All right, I'm gonna throw in a Patreon video, and guys, it's important. I need y'all to, I want y'all to pull from this how y'all gotta stop trying to bag, y'all gotta stop trying to sleep with every girl that y'all mess with. Every pretty girl that y'all know, y'all don't gotta sleep with her. Y'all can actually use that pretty girl to get your queen, or to get a better girl. You know what I mean, guys? Because that's what this kind of conversation breaks down to. Once you identify what kind of female you got, and you keep it real, and you become whole and know who you are, and things gonna open up. The lane gonna open up for y'all. So when I was just asking Big Mike Drop about the how modern women, they kryptonite is submissive women. I want to go over. I want to show y'all some shit real quick.
I want to say something about that too. So yeah, go ahead, show us.
Go ahead. Dirty. Why get this shit?
All right, this is what I was gonna say. Every light skinned girl I know is fucking a married man. You know why? Because they need to see a man committed and taking care of somebody in order to feel comfortable with the motherfuckers. And that's why I say, yo, the baddest bitches are meant to be sister wives. Because they not necessarily alphas. They don't know shit. They just pretty. But yeah, that's what I was like, yeah, that's what I was gonna say about that, bro. Because I just want to get off my chest. Like all these chicks,
Nigga dirty.
because men don't really cheat like that. Men cheat occasionally, but men don't cheat like that. Girls always want another woman's. Chris Rock said that. Men want a woman like your woman. Women want a man, that man. When the woman see a woman with a good man, she want that man. Men just want a woman like yours. Women want that man, and they operate like that because they want to be sister wives.
That's a fact. All right. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. All right, guys. So we here. We in the cab now. When you go places like this, guys, you want to take a cab. You don't want to, risk drinking and driving. You know, you're gonna go out to have a good time. You know what I mean? And guys, those of you that have those overbearing helicopter women, you always want to keep it a buck with them. Always invite them. Invite them. Tell them to come on out, pop out with you. You know what I mean? But in any event, I can't stand the little dusty little vehicles right there. I know. It's so noisy for what? Right. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, when you go out to these places, you want to go there just have a good time. You don't want to go to be creepy to the women and none of that. You just want to go have a good time, listen to the music. Yo, so here, guys, I was going to go build with my bro. Like I said, I tried, like Dirty Teacher. You gotta build with your bros, bro. So my bro, he's hitting me up. He like, yo, everybody know you. You got mad people that will come to his shit because if he put me on the flyer, then people will come to his shit because they'll be the one to see me and shit. So every now and then I make little pop outs and I help the brothers out because you know what I mean? That's how you supposed to build. You one hand wash the other and both hand wash the face. That's how I was raised. You know what I mean? Nowadays, nobody want to work together and shit. But one hand wash the other and both hand wash the face. And I also killed two birds with one stone because I was in here doing so many videos. I don't even get a chance to go out much. So I got a chance to go out and hold my dude down. And it was all love. So. And I want y'all to pull how when you go to these spots, when you go out, period, yo. One of y'all guys asked me about on a date, like, do you spend money on a date? And I had told you guys, when you go out, don't even look at it as you going out on a date. Just look at it as you're going out to have a good time and you have a female companion with you. You know what I mean? So you're gonna go have a good time. You know what I mean? And that's how you look at it. Don't go looking at it like, oh, I'm on a date. I gotta do this, and then you start checklisting shit, and you come on, bro. You start working that's creepy.
Can I co-sign you real quick, brother?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I say all the time, what's a date? Like I don't date, right? That's what I say. You know what girls say? Girls say, "Oh, you having a guy date?" Because I do the exact same thing with women as I do with men, minus the sex, right? I will go out with my guys to a buffet, to a Chinese buffet, and just chop it up. And I'll take a girl to dinner to chop it up, right? Because that's in my comfort zone. I don't pull up on girls at the bus stop like, damn, shorty, you bad. Let me take you where you going. Because I won't pull up at the bus stop on the dude like, yo, them Jordans fly. Let me drop you off.
Right.
I keep that even tone, and girls be cracking jokes like, you having a guy date. Y'all finna go watch football and eat together and drink. And like, nigga, that's a date. And I'm like, shorty, shut the fuck up. But she kind of right, but I can't accept it. But a woman is an accessory to your life. She's not your life. Because if you lost your girl, you'll still live. You'll be hurt for a minute, but you'll still live.
And
So
you're
I
right,
done
Dirk.
the same thing. I done did the same thing, bro. I
But
done took girls to events. And it's a great time because you one of them guys. So when I go to an event, I'm already VIP. Now I brought a girl. Now she VIP. We eating free. We drinking champagne free. We getting to meet the stars. You backstage on
Bingo.
me.
Bingo.
And I done left your ass sitting in that chair, and I done hung out for an hour with my guys like you ain't even there. Then I come back like, yo, shorty, you straight? Want another plate? But you hanging out on me.
Right.
It work out.
That's how that worked, though. And guys, remove that hell of a sun energy, guys. You can't be acting like, you know how when you take a bitch somewhere that she ain't never been, she start touching shit, she start getting fidgety. Bro, y'all gotta remove that when you're around these chicks, man. You gotta act like you've been there somewhere before. You gotta act like you've been there before. You ever heard that expression? Act like you've been there before. You gotta act like you've been there before. Even if you've never been there, motherfucker, you gotta act like you've been there before. I be acting like I've been there before, motherfucker.
oh yeah,
You're taking a break from your purpose. You know what I mean? And you guys be surprised. A lot of women, they not going to meet guys. They going to enjoy themselves. You know what I mean? They're not going to meet guys. If you meet somebody, you meet somebody. But those of you that's going to force it and look creepy.
Going to have a good time. At the end of the day, we're all going to have a good time. If you meet someone, that's great. I meet someone. But you have to be open to wanting to meet someone. Like you can't have that
In 1,000 feet.
That lurking, you can't be beasting. You can't have that thirsty cologne. That's what she mean. You can't come off with
no,
that.
because I mean it for the girls and for the guys. Like
I mean, it's right, but mostly, I know a lot of the women gonna go to
you're just going to have a good time.
right.
If you just so happen to dance with or run into or have a drink with someone that also is there to have a good time and you end up having a good time, the two of you together, then like, you know, see where it goes. Play it out. Like don't
Moral of the story, right? Don't make it more than what it is. Have a good time. Don't overthink it. Don't overplay it. Just chill. Right, bro. And if you ain't got it, don't be going out if you ain't got it. If you ain't got it, don't be going out, bro. You could say no. Know what I mean, it start with being real with yourself, guys. Know what I mean? Don't be conforming. Don't be letting people spend your money for you, bro. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to say no. Learn how to say no, bro.
and learn how to read books and sit at the house sometime.
Facts, yo. Facts, y'all. You ain't missing nothing. I tell you guys, that's our biggest problem. Sometimes we want to be there. We want to be involved so much. And we don't have it to be involved. So then we start spending money that we don't even got. Now we in debt. We owe motherfuckers to keep up with motherfuckers, bro. Sometimes you gotta buckle down. You gotta buckle down, guys. All right, guys.
That's a cup shorty.
All right, guys, yo, we here, we at the spot. You know what I mean? I do not own the copyrights to the music, but I'm with my guy right now. My boy Ainge right there. Yo, introduce yourself, Ainge. He's the owner of this shit right here.
Well, a lot of people know me by Angel, but everybody call me Low Key the Promoter. You know, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram, but right now my Instagram is a little active, but you can definitely find me on Facebook. Jose, Jose Lewis, Luis, Luis, yeah, Tasmaniac. You feel me? If you don't know how to spell Tasmaniac, and that's crafty.
Angel, let them know a little bit about your experience with Mr. Goodbread, yo.
Well, alright, with Mr. Goodbread, it is like when they discussing or he's discussing, and it's just it's not only him, it's both of them. You know what I mean? It's like a different type of energy that you don't expect. And then people can criticize it. You know what I mean? And disown it. But me as a person, like there was a time that something went in and out my ear. But when someone asked me for knowledge, I thought about them. And especially my brother right here, I definitely thought about him real quick. And it's like I had to give him a call and let him know that it's something you told me, but I can't explain it to the next brother. And he definitely helped me out on that. And not just once, twice. It's just forever. He's willing to give that wisdom to anybody that needs it.
What's up, my bro? And like I said, like I learned from you, you learned from me. We each other, and this is how it is, guys. Like we link up, and I support him, I support what he do, and he support what I do, and that's how it's supposed to be, guys. Now we're going to get to this party, guys. It is. Red jacket. Circus. Okay. Money guts. Sir. Now, right here, guys, you see a lot of guys, y'all go to the clubs, y'all like to go by yourself to look for girls. Y'all don't ever think, bring a girl with y'all, guys. Bring a girl with y'all. That's what I mean. This go back to what I told y'all about every pretty girl you don't gotta go try to sleep with her, bro. You could go on dates with that pretty girl, go out with her, let more girls see you with her, and you gonna get more options that way. That's how you double your options, bro. It's a real it's like a bait and switch joint, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's facts.
Because women let women slide, bro. Women let women slide.
That's fact.
Yeah, I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. I done made moves, I paid dues, and it's all worth it. Here I go. I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. All purpose, all worth it, all learning. Big guts about to cash out, 3 pawns about to pass out. 1 more and I'm asked out. Street gang, I'm old school. Principles and old views. More room, I need more room. Little niggas need more food. All grew big and they so true. I'm good money, you old news. Rich blood, red jacket, we all good, we all mackin'. Triple beam, I got good aim. Peekaboo, I got good range. I'm different. 2 chains, fake niggas don't act good. I don't play games, but I rap good. And y'all know me from that hood or that hood and that hood. And that's no fable. I got my own label. Gus eat at his own table. Cut the cord, I don't need cable. Nope. I'm Wi-Fi, no hands, untouched, unbothered, self-made, all working. My style is unfathered, all me, no copy. Y'all niggas is so sloppy. Hate me cause you hate you. He ain't me, so he hate too. Lame dudes in the same shoes, on the same boat, on the same cruise. Yeah, I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all working. I done made moves, I paid dues, and it's all working. Here I go. I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. All purpose, all worth it, all learned it. I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. I done made moves, I paid dues, and it's all working. I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. All purpose, all worth it, all learned it. Circus. Money sucks.
Well, you got balls, man.
Yeah, man. I be trying, son. Would you believe, Big Mike? I dumped all that shit in the fire, man. That's the shit that I had to really trade in. You know what I mean? I don't rap no more. I don't do nothing. The old shit he let me keep. The old shit I got, but that's it. You'll hear me play a bunch of old shit,
But as far as doing new shit, I don't even do it no more. It don't even float my boat. You know what I mean, I like hearing the shit that I did, but I don't even float my boat. I threw that shit in the fire and went straight red pill, man.
I still rap. I'll always do it. But yeah, you got some lines, man. I like that.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. But yeah,
cadence.
yeah. But
I'm
yeah,
a hater,
guys.
nigga. Fuck your couch. I'm hating.
Guys, y'all gotta make sure y'all do the self-improvement. You know what I mean? Do the self-improvement so you can walk on water, bro. Word. Like Dirty said, you gotta train your toddler and you gotta keep all it is being real. Be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. Cause a lot of us is under the impression that a woman could care about us more than we care about ourselves. And that's thanks to our moms telling us that she all we need and she all we have. You know what I mean? So we tend to think that women really got that magic, like they really that nigga. They
You
not,
know what's
y'all.
you know
You
you know
that
the
nigga. You that
here's what's
nigga.
so here's what's so crazy about that shit, bro. I'm co-signing.
Hey man, Zone A64. Don't LOL me on that.
Hey,
Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
first,
You talking about Big Mike? You be rapping? Don't LOL me on that. I promise you.
Big Mike got bars.
Bars, nigga.
I can hear it though. Big Mike got the cadence in his voice. He got
bars.
He got the rapper voice, so I can hear it.
Man,
Oh,
hey,
I can tell right now the way you just said it.
I'm at war with Elijah.
To the
Talking
second
about my
nature,
jerk
bro.
chicken.
Like I said, don't LOL me. Do
Yo,
not LOL me unless you're ready to come battle now. Now, live on Goodbread show.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh,
Bring
wow.
your ass up on here. Put the link out there.
Yo,
Now,
so,
nigga, fuck that.
yo, they're about to make it a classic. It's
Yeah,
about to be
nigga,
a
fuck
Oh
that.
my
classic.
Come on
goodness.
with it. I see
Yo,
you supported my shit last night, but fuck that. Put the link out there.
Yo, I heard Zone drop some bars earlier, man. I was tuned
Hey,
in,
tell
man.
Zone to drop some now.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
I hear crickets. I hear crickets. Where you at, Zone? Yo, don't ever challenge me.
And this nigga put the cricket sound effects out.
I promise you. Let's go. Give him the link. You want to do
it? Don't say let's do it.
Oh, I gotta drop the link.
Drop the link.
Now.
Oh, oh my god, this is
Yo,
hilarious.
T.O., man, T.O., what you did, T.O.? The T.O. caught the T.O. Don King this week. T.O. my Don King. He the chat Don King, man.
Whew.
The link is dropped.
The link is dropped. Let's go.
Oh man.
Welcome to the Boys Club, guys. Welcome to the Boys Club. School is
this
open.
straight after school program right here.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Right after school.
Yeah. This at Booker T. Washington Gym after school program.
Wow.
He said, let's meet up at the park.
Ain't no park. This is the park.
Say he'll be on the
Hey,
minute.
and let's keep in mind, I'm 44.
Whew.
Zone. Come on, man.
While we waiting for that to happen, I just want to.
Is Zone getting his lyrics together?
Hey,
Yo, Zone hit Drake Ghostwriter up. Zone hit Drake. He's hitting Drake Ghostwriter.
While we waiting for that to happen, I just want to say, man, fuck Elijah for talking about my jerk chicken. Look, first of all, I like chicken. I don't care if it's jerk, fried, baked, broiled, barbecue. I like chicken, and I like watermelon too, but not as much as I like chicken. Fuck you. But it's only chicken for the guys. It's tacos for the girls. Girls got to work their way up to chicken. Chicken like $20 for chicken wings right now. Tacos $1.49.
That Zone throwing up in the star.
Yo, wow.
Man, I fucking love you guys, man. I fucking love you guys, man.
Yeah,
what a way to spend a Friday night into the Saturday morning, man.
Oh,
man. Yeah, rap battle at 2 a.m. Jerk chicken, macaroni and cheese, and baked beans. What's going on?
That's an old school rap battle right there.
Hey, man, don't judge me. Hey, so I'm gonna join the rap battle since he's talking about my meal. Fuck that. I'm gonna rap about my macaroni and cheese. Shit fine.
Guys, let's wrap it up though. Let's give our last spill on this Kim Kardashian woman and this Kanye joint. And know what I mean, we gonna be back in the field tomorrow, man. Shit, we already rolled up. We already lit for Saturday, guys.
Hey,
Is the
let me
court gonna be on tomorrow?
let me leave zone with this. Zone, if you hear me, I'm gonna drop a little something for you. I'm gonna drop a little something for you.
Wait.
Y'all go ahead.
Wait. Let me find a beat for you. I got a beat.
I don't need no beat.
All right, go ahead, rock out.
Acapella style.
Snatch your bitch on the rebound like I'm Dennis. Don't be alarmed, should be home when I'm finished. Guzzling Guinness, coming sideways, bitch, I'm in it to win it. I hope you eat spinach, revolve, I spin it. When squeezing, you finish. This shit ain't old, this is vintage. Neglected the image, perfected the scrimmage. I win every skirmish. I am determined. The shit wasn't given, I earned it. Flow is provocative, that's my prerogative. Fuck how you feel, I'm not a psychologist. At least I acknowledge it. I go to war like religion and politics. I talk a lot of shit. Watching this product flip, you're blind to the obvious. You folks is oblivious. It can get realer, bitch. When it come to killer shit, we go gorilla, bitch. It's like Animal Planet, only with automatics. Let you always have it. Don't get ecstatic. Shit'll get tragic. Never mind. All right, whatever.
That's what's up, y'all.
That's old nigga rap.
That's what's up, though. Now those is bars, though. Those is bars. I can hear it to a beat. I can hear that to a beat, boy. Yes, I can.
I got it recorded.
Let's get it, yo. Man, we gotta work, man. We gotta link. We gotta work, son. We gotta all do like one of them symphony joints, one of them little, you know how they be having the rap joints, the little rap joints where they all be there for the freshman year, and they be having the. We gotta do something, man. We gotta work. We gotta figure the something out, man.
Yeah, we definitely do, man. We definitely do.
Mad talent. Definitely
y'all.
a lot of talent, man. Definitely a lot of talent.
Man, I enjoy y'all fellas, man. I'm glad I linked up with the Righteous Feel, man. Like this is my type of shit.
Nah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I try to tell the guys this all of the time, right? You really gotta uproot your seed and get your seed from around all that bad soil, cause they don't mean no well for you, bro. The seed that our parents placed us in might not be may be the reason why we don't grow. That soil may be the reason why we don't grow. We gotta uplift it, cause it wasn't until I uplifted minds and I started meeting good people like the world class. That's how I ran into you, Big Mike. And you know what I mean, from day one, bro. From day one, it's like, wow. You know what I mean? It's like that's red pill. You know what I mean? It ain't always talking about the modern woman. You know what I mean? I be mad that I'm in the modern woman algorithm, so I can't now. I'm a fucking slave to YouTube because I'm in the fucking the know what I mean? Oh yes, my boy Zone.
Oh, he
my
on.
boy Zone.
What's going on, fam?
What's
up, Zone?
Going
Hold
on.
on, let me
let's do it.
Hold on, let me fix my
Got a battle going.
Okay, let's get it.
Hey, I heard them bars. Hey, them was nasty, man.
Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you, man. You know I gotta
Yeah,
talk
man.
shit. You up this morning.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I ain't trying to insult your intelligence, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought it was unexpected, that's all.
Hey, hey, look, man, I appreciate you for being a good sport about it. This is what we do. This is how we play. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for coming up.
Yeah, hey, that was ill though. It's you know what I'm saying? It's just you don't really meet, a lot of people I think you're a diverse dude. I've been watching you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just with the content stuff you talk about, So yeah, it was just a surprise to hear you rap.
I appreciate you, man. I see you in the show last night, man. So yeah, I definitely had to fuck with y'all here in the comments tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, Tola instigate, man. Tola, you come hear something too while you playing.
Hey, what Tola saying?
I like
What he
Tola. I
saying?
like Tola, man.
I love Tolo. Tolo make it.
saying some
Tolo the
funny
glue.
shit, man.
Hey, Tola,
Nah.
Hey, Tola talking all type of reckless in the comments.
Tolo shot his shot yesterday. He shot his shot at Tamika yesterday, boy. He wasn't playing. He was going in. She
Nigga,
way in Vegas.
Man.
He was not trying to tell her where he was at. She way in Vegas though. She was giving up the Addy and all that.
bro, I ain't just read my cold comment section. I ain't see none of that. That must have been somebody else's show, bro. It wasn't my show.
Bro, that was your show last night. Ask T.O. T.O. tell you. T.O. was shooting. T.O. wasn't you shooting your shot at Tamika Washington? I'm surprised I'm too late for them right now.
Tamika Washington. That do sound like a familiar name.
I'm telling you, she was in there with the other girl. You had two girls in there yesterday. You had another girl in there.
I had
That was,
three, cause what's the name snuck in there? When I looked, your girl, Savannah snuck in. So
yeah,
it was
she it was the toddlers was toddling in the daycare yesterday. They was
you,
coming out the woodwork.
you know what's crazy about that?
Mm.
And all I'm gonna say about it that is this: girls think I'm mean, but I'm not. Right? I just don't like, I just don't listen with clothes on. They cool though, as long as they naked and quiet.
Yeah, they was quiet though, and we
It was
had
quiet,
mad good breads. Yo, salute to the good breads that was in the daycare yesterday. Y'all was shouting it out. I saw mad
man.
bread
Yeah, I
loaves.
saw Mad Bread
I saw
Loaf too.
I saw
Shout out to
mad bread.
shout out to the good breads. When Shorty
Yeah.
came, Shorty knew me because Shorty, before she got big as shit, Shorty used to be a model, right? The one that came on the panel. So I ain't never hit though, but Shorty used to be a model. So she used to think I was mean, right? And I'm like, Shorty, I ain't mean, y'all just dumb. Anyway, so when one girl stepped up, that's when all the other girls felt comfortable, like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep, I saw that. I saw that. And I saw that in the chat. That's when
That,
they
that
all
was
was like, "Oh, we could be here. We could be here. Okay, girls is allowed in the daycare. Like, what the fuck did you care? You was gonna sneak in here anyway, bitch."
but look at what y'all doing right
Say
now.
hi to Charlene and the kids.
Look at what y'all doing right now. Y'all are acknowledging the alpha female that stepped up.
Now, you know what? I don't know.
I
No,
give you that. I give you that
nah,
one.
no, but
I
here's the
stand
thing.
corrected, bro.
No,
I'm
nah,
here to learn. I'm here to learn.
fuck that, because Mike, you ain't right. Look, check this out. This is what it was. What she came through to tell us was she thought she was alpha until life beat her ass, and now she's submissive, and she wanted to give a testimony on how she submit to her man and how I ain't shit because I told her to do that shit 11 years ago, and it took her 2 more kids and a fucking Section 8 voucher rescission to figure it out.
Oh shit.
Yo, know what it was too? I'm gonna keep it real, yo. I'm gonna keep it a buck right now. You know what it was? Cause I peeped it, yo. My boy Dirty, he was on that hen dog last night. So he had the little lean with it, bop with it. So the good breads, they came extra hard to make sure the bitch wasn't trying to steal. Cause we ain't know if there was some thieving bitches. Cause these bitches steal nowadays, yo. So that's all it was. Like you heard they stole Mr. Palmer couch, bro. They stole
Yeah.
this nigga Mr. Palmer couch, bro.
Oh man, that was messed up.
How they
That
get
was messed up, man.
Yeah.
Nah, see, here's the thing. What it really is ain't no telling will I fuck or will I diss him.
That's a fact, son. So we was holding you down, B, because they
Uh,
looking like some thieving ass bitches, yo. Tamika,
I
no
mean,
disrespect.
they all still, bro. But you know what? When I'm tipsy, my nigga, I spit game like a Mississippi pimp.
That's why, yo, it was lit, yo. The fucking chat was lit yesterday,
Nigga, you
son.
said a whole time I'm trying to get this bitch to let me fuck her hooker friend like Shorty. Hook that shit up. You lick 'em, I stick 'em. Like, come on, Shorty, quit playing.
Oh my gosh.
Bro,
Yo,
got
guys,
me.
guys, I'm tired though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
wrap this thing up right. Let's wrap
What?
this thing up right.
What you
Let's
mean? It's still yesterday over here. Y'all in tomorrow.
Sorry. Yo,
Yeah, it's 1
we
o'clock
had
over here.
I had 3 classes today. Y'all know y'all had 3 periods today, bro. I gave 3 periods today. Early live, blue my boy Sharp killed Shorty. Yo, Shorty was out of pocket, bro. She said she look at
Yeah,
men
I
as a
saw that.
business.
I saw that whole interview later on. I
Yo,
saw
she
after you went off. Yeah, she
that's
got a mouth on her, man.
yo
Yeah, she got.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
she
their
crazy.
attitude, boy. But y'all,
Yeah,
what's your
raw.
take, KD? What's your take on this Kim Kardashian? Give your last take on the Kim Kardashian shit and Kanye and Pete Davis.
Um, um, I knew it wasn't gonna last a long time. Pete and Kanye. I mean, I'm sorry, Pete and Kim. I knew it wasn't gonna last long. Surprised it lasted 9 months, but I think Pete did that to to big up his name. If Kanye go back, I won't be surprised. Like I said earlier, because they're still legally married. You know what I'm saying? So I said that a long time ago, anyway to myself that I wouldn't surprised to get back together, but that's what I think's gonna happen. He might end up getting back with her. If he do, we already had that agreement with Bread, so it is what it is. That's what he do.
Thank you,
It
bro.
is
Thank you
what
for
it is.
being man of
It
your
is what it
word.
is. No, no,
That's
no. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, but yeah, that's what's probably going to end up happening. But with all this crazy shit going on, I mean, don't surprise me no more. Neo divorcing and this shit and a whole bunch of other shit going on. So don't even surprise me no more.
yo. And to be fair, Katie, I ain't even gonna hold you. It ain't even gonna surprise me that if two more simp enforcer joints happen, we gonna have to renegotiate the deal because regardless if he get back with her or not, if these niggas continue to cape at the rate that they're caping, that's epic. That's epic. So we might have to
And
meet.
you know it's one's gonna happen probably next week or this weekend. Next weekend, one's going down. Somebody gonna die over a milkshake or a drink. Ain't gonna be no food this time. It's gonna be a drink this
No,
time.
no, no. It got to be potato head related. It got to be because they potato head hell of a mothers. So it got to be potato chips, French fries. It got to be something with
Tater
maybe
tots. Tater
right.
tots.
It got to be something. It got to be something potato related, bro.
That's right. It is New York. So yeah, y'all
Tater
love them
tots,
potato.
Denny's, IHOP,
Yep.
Brown,
IHOP,
hash brown,
Atlanta.
yeah, hash brown.
Potato pancakes or
Yeah,
something.
some hash browns or something.
Yep.
They got
Said
to look
potato
out.
pancakes. That's hilarious.
I call it. It's gonna be hash browns. It's gonna be at a Waffle House. It's gonna be in Atlanta. Watch.
Oh
If it's in
man.
IHOP.
Atlanta,
Probably
they're gonna
IHOP.
fight. They're
Oh
gonna fight
man.
in
But it's
Atlanta.
yo the IHOP sound
Probably
about
some
right.
damn IHOP.
Or the Denny's.
Denny's is some West Coast shit. IHOP is some Midwest shit. Waffle House definitely Atlanta, and they
I'm
all
trying
over.
to push that shit as far from the East
Yeah,
Coast
y'all the
as
East Coast.
possible.
Y'all the East Coast.
Every 30 seconds, a simp is killed. If he died, let him die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked
Hey,
up.
look,
Simp
And then what's crazy in New York,
enforcer.
y'all follow each other. Y'all follow each other. And they be found too. Y'all find people quick in New York.
y'all gotta admit though, the simp enforcer population, the first responder population, is being taken out at record numbers as well.
That's good.
That's true.
So yeah,
That's good for them.
when they do this dumb
Yeah.
shit, they crashing out left and right. Cause like I said, mental illness in this country is at an all-time high.
Right. Crash
So
test
yeah,
Yeah.
dummy.
the first responders are crashing out at an all-time high. So they gone.
Yep.
So look, they're getting themselves out the way. They're beating themselves.
That's a fact. And the mom's getting them locked up too. It's either that or the mom's gonna have them locked up. So
Yeah,
you know what I
Two
mean,
birds, one stone. Yeah.
yeah.
Word.
And hey, man, I appreciate you, man. And I, you know what I'm saying? I love this, what y'all got going on, man. Love you fellas. You know what I mean? So, peace out to y'all, man. We'll see you next time.
Hey, I just
No
want to
doubt,
say something.
man.
Hey,
Appreciate you,
before you
All
Big
go,
right.
Mike.
hey,
All right,
Um,
before
Yeah,
you
I
go,
appreciate you guys.
before
all
you
all
right,
right,
man.
man.
go,
All right,
So,
John. We'll catch up
all
next
right,
time, man. Appreciate you.
all right, Big Mike. Thanks, man. Thanks for
yo,
stopping by.
All right, man.
All right, I'll catch you on next stream.
Zone. What you got to say, Zone?
Oh man. Big Mike called my bluff, man. I ain't got no bars. Uh, but nah, man. With the with the whole I don't be freestyling like that. I just be writing shit anyway. But with the whole Kim K, Pete Davidson thing, man, I I don't know, man. All these niggas is goofies. They
That's
all
a
of them,
fact, though. It doesn't surprise me. They content. They
all
just
of them,
content.
yeah, man. All of them goofies. You know what I'm saying? And in the words of dirty folks, these Tylers don't know shit. They just do shit. You know. So it ain't nothing new. You know, Kim K is gonna be busy doing something in a few days, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So yeah.
That's a fact.
I should have
Dirty.
class. Um, I just wanted to say, man, as far as the Kim K, Kanye thing goes, I got a strong feeling they're gonna end up back together because Kanye popped up with a new chick that looked just like Kim, so he might as well be with Kim. You know what I mean? He's keeping a bad bitch though. Shout out to Kanye for fucking bad bitches.
Yeah,
But
that one I forgot her name, man.
uh,
Ebanks.
yeah, she fine as shit. I wanna y'all know you done ran three classes a day, so I know you tired. The daycare didn't open today. I dropped some content that I did on the Big Mike drop yesterday because it was hot. Like we was on Big Mike show yesterday when I first started getting drunk before I went to the daycare and finished it off. And it was some great content. I dropped it for the daycare, man. So shout out to Big Mike for allowing me on the show yesterday. It's nothing but love. Um, bro, my macaroni finally done. So I ain't even hungry no more. To be honest with you. Now I spent 3 hours cooking, bro. I ain't even hungry no more. So I'm gonna go ahead and just look at my food and think about dinner for breakfast. You know what I mean? And lay it down, man. We're gonna do it all over again. I need help from the good breads though. I need help from the schoolhouse. If it if it's anybody in the schoolhouse that got something they want to talk about, man, send it to the Dirty Folks Podcast on Instagram or Facebook. Cause I ain't really got shit to talk about tomorrow. That's why I ain't do no class today. Send me some shit.
Oh, I got you. I got you, dirty. I got you, dirty. Cause I got you. I got yo. I'm overloaded right now, bro. I'm overloaded, bro. And salute to everybody that be sending me content. That's why I had to put out so much shit. Yo, don't forget to catch that D joint. I had to do that Supreme 10. If you still in the chat, bro, good looking for that one. Lola Gore, good looking for the other shit, the eviction shit that we just did. Yo, so I've been pumping them out because I got so much, so I could slow the fuck down. So I'm gonna send you as soon as we hang up right now,
Yeah,
bro.
send me some. And the last thing I want to say is this: the daycare. This goes to what you said about algorithms, because you kind of touched me, bro. When you said, man, you stuck on this VMT algorithm.
Yeah, I'm
So
stuck on this modern women shit, yo.
yeah,
I'm trapped in this shit now.
I just want to say this about that, bro. I opened up the daycare to teach niggas about toddlers, but I want y'all to understand that I don't give a fuck about toddlers. If y'all ain't listen to my content and realize that shit, that I don't give a, like the shit that y'all think is important is my throwaway shit, right? Like, oh, y'all want some pussy? Take the course. I'll show you how to get pussy. I'll get the pussy for you. I'll set a bitch out for you. I don't care about that. What I care about is tribing up. What I care about is us coming together as a group of men. And everything y'all think y'all want to do, I got a nigga that do that. I just need the guys to specialize in what they do, so the rest of the guys, the rest of the tribe can depend on you to do what you say you could do. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to learn forex, so I found the coldest nigga in forex. I didn't want to learn, you know what I'm saying, corporate. Well, I do corporate law. I do that shit. I enjoy it. But I didn't want to learn corporate distribution, so I found nigga to do distribution. I hate the fact that I gotta learn how to do funnels to sell the course. Like I wish I had a 12-year-old little protege that could do my funnels and my CRX. Like I really don't want to do anything except what I do, and everybody else do what they do, and we do it for ourselves. Y'all do it for y'all companies every goddamn day. Y'all go to work every day for somebody and do a task, and you're supposed to. It's beautiful, but we can do that for ourselves and be self-sufficient. Cause men don't need shit. Men don't need nothing, bro. We got food, we got shelter. We don't even need clothes. Motherfuckers will wear the same clothes 3 days in a row, like we trapping. When y'all get out that single mama matriarchal, I'm the only good man because my mama said so mentality, and realize there's so many good men out here. That don't mean every good man is a leader, but there's a lot of good men out here, and y'all can follow instructions. So you can learn how to make your bitch follow instructions. Y'all will have function. Then y'all won't have to fly nowhere. The girls will look for you because these girls looking for a pimp. These girls looking for a place. The pick-me's is looking for dudes to be on their feet so they feel comfortable with being pick-me's without being attacked by the fat ugly bitches with the Facebook photos that be pictures and shit, cartoons and shit, because they can't show their ugly ass face. They want an escape from that. They want to suck dick and fried chicken, but y'all got to make it comfortable for them, and y'all can't make it comfortable for them by yourself. You gotta. They want to be comfortable with the logo. So I'm just trying to get gas to the logo. So y'all continue to support the whole righteous fit, man, because it's a bunch of good dudes, man, and we doing what we do. And man, I appreciate you letting me on your show. I appreciate the chat. I especially appreciate Tola because Tola has lost his goddamn mind for the last 2 days in these chats.
Yo,
Tola,
I,
Tola's
I agree with you, man. I second to that on the Tolos joint, yo. Toto, he coined that big three joint. He also he's the glue to the chat. And yo, the Goodbreads, man. Yo, I just want to give a big shout out to y'all, man. Y'all really, and I be seeing y'all too, especially those of y'all that's on Facebook. I be scrolling through my timeline. I be seeing video after video, all my shit, y'all. So I already see it. It's real. We gravitating. Remember, y'all. Dirty. I'm All I'm trying to get you to do is believe in yourself, right? Once I could get you to believe in yourself at the school, then you ready to move on to what Dirty got in store for you. Cause then he could teach you how to work with your brother and how to build. He gonna teach you that. So it's all connected. And then when you need your law and you need the court, you need your laws and how it's going down, what type of games is being played and how's it going down. You got your court. So it's a win-win-win situation for you guys, you know what I mean? And honestly, yo, we ain't sit down and have no conversation. That's just the way it unfolded, yo. It's God plan, yo. It's God work, y'all. And I
Right.
appreciate y'all, man.
I'm out, bro. I'm finna go take my macaroni, man. But peace to the chat, man, and appreciation to you, bro. Good bread forever, baby.
Salute, chat, man. I love y'all, man. No cap, yo. Word. This joint been brought to you by
Toddler tales are crazy stories that could only happen to me. Each tale is endorsed by Toddlerology and the Marry Your Secretary courses. In a world where toddlers are only loyal to her employer, learn the skills needed to train your toddler to work at your relationship like she works at her job. There's courses for every level of your relationship status, including polygamy. Need support? Join scheduled study groups with other Toddlerology members. Click the link below. And now, back to today's story.
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke reef and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.